Welcome to Jyinxx Plays
Attempts. Hi guys, and welcome to Jyinxx Attempts to Play the War of Two Sons, D&D homebrew campaign in the 5th edition, and now I'll hand you over to Dallin.
Hello everyone, and welcome. This is the War of Two Sons D&D campaign with Friends of Izzy. Before we begin, I'd like to make a disclaimer that all art in this, besides the characters, do not belong to us. They are currently being used as representations. Some of the maps have been currently made by me, and I would like to do a quick recap. Also, to make another note, we will be taking a break next week. But we will return the week after with a couple changes. But for now, we are about to start the final part of the first chapter. Let's see how far they get. Izzy, if you'd like to take over, and I will get the map set up.
Oh, I'm not sure what I should say at this point. Hi.
What is your version of events? What happened last session?
Oh, that's what he wanted? I'm sorry. Last session, we, the gnome mother and her child's house was on fire. She is currently missing. The group then went to the tavern with the, was it a Goliath woman? What was her name?
I felt Goliath.
Okay. She like, I don't remember. Guys, my dogs are very noisy. We all went into the town hall, and we've also discovered that there is a group of, they were a group out of this area who want to take over the town for their lumber. And we know that gnolls are in the area. And so we followed the smith to his smith house, and he gave us some items, and now we're going to be going on a mission to save the gnome's mother.
That was adorable. I have.
Don't judge me too much.
Inspiration!
Yay!
I mean, you got the general
Hooray.
basis of it, yes. But if you want me to do like the full character
Yeah,
details and
please
such.
do. I'm sorry. I tried.
And that was the recording of Mira's diary so
Yay!
far. Last time, our party. Shoot, I even forgot. Dang it. The party has managed to regain some focus. The giant Goliath woman, who was also half elf, was a captain of the Aryaman kingdom, known as Satana, and she is pretty much on the run. She was also here to warn Cape Village of the attack of the Black Suns, a mercenary group known for its ruthlessness, and has been ordered by a noble to come and claim Cape Village for the resource of lumber.
Oh no! Oh no!
During that time, the outskirts of the village has been under attack, including the home of Jack, along with his wife Raven and their daughter, who managed to survive one of the Knoll attacks. Jack, however, has not been able to be found, as the group managed to go to the town hall warning everyone. Edgar, the dwarf smith and also mentor of Nora, decided to take action to his own hands, while Satana decided to go to the lumber mill and check to see if there are any more survivors, while the rest of the village began to prepare for evacuation and also to defend the warehouse if it has been struck.
Yeah.
The group is now prepared, gathered by magical equipment or old items that Edgar has kept over the years and crafted himself. They are waiting at the blacksmith as he comes forth, donned in dwarven plate, holding a warhammer and his family shield.
Can we just say that they're all the items are blue, so we can say that it's old and blue?
I would say it's a frosty blue to match up the ore and minerals that they managed to gather. Most of them do have some great protection. Oh, and to update this, Toxic, your armor has been changed to a standard +1 chainmail with non-magical resistance to piercing damage.
I am overpowered. I'm
Gotta
not
get
really,
spells.
but
And with that, I'm going to consider this a short rest, as you guys are waiting for at least an hour. So
Oh, thank
as
mud.
you can all roll your hit dice to regain some HP. And if you like to eat a ration in your inventory, that will also allow you to roll an additional hit die.
I just needed that one. That was a good roll.
I think I'm still full.
I think I'm full HP as well.
Yeah, 12 hit points.
I
8.
think
Yeah, I'm full. My whole
I don't think
squishy 8.
I don't think I got hit.
yeah, I think everybody's good
I
except
think
for me.
only you got injured
Yeah.
Oh,
and knocked out.
Also, to clarify, whenever you take a long rest, you are required to eat a ration or some kind of food or water to sustain yourself, because it
Hungry.
would just be weird if you just don't eat for 3 days and don't take penalties from it.
What? No, that won't be.
This is fair.
weird.
Oh, Nora, you should probably create food and water.
I have like 2 rations. If anyone needs them.
Create
Yeah,
food and water will also be good if you guys get mounts at some point. It's the description says that you can feed up to like it was like 4 or 6 mounts, and then like you can feed like 17 people.
Does Toxic
a lot.
have a cape on?
Oh, what?
Does Toxic have a cape on?
Yeah, I have a cape, but I tore it so that I could like wrap it around my sorry, Sylvia wrapped it around my wound. But it's healed now. I thought I could probably just wear it as my cloak again.
Cool,
You
I'm gonna tear it off.
wear your tattered cape with the edges like completely ripped off, and the little threads of the are sticking out in some places. It looks completely damaged, but it could be fixed with a mending spell.
I'm going to attempt to take it from you.
I would like to wear my colors with honor, even though it's torn.
Do you want it fixed?
Yes, please.
Then hand it over, please. Reach
Hands
and
it
pull out
over.
the hand. Thank you. And I will spend the short rest using the mending spell to fix it.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, everyone, about my dogs.
4-4.
They're
At
being.
that point, Esgar just looks in the back. Shut up, get down, hounds!
Sorry. It's the gnolls. Do we hear them barking in the distance?
It is their battle cry.
The gnolls must die.
Anyway, back to the serious matter at hand.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Nora, if you can cast your mending spell, I'll pop up your cantrip to confirm the action.
I'll just slowly start using the mending spell at various points to try and sew the long tear.
You manage to merge some of the threads at least a foot long in dimension. Like, you fix up the edge at least to make it straight. It is very shorter though.
This should be enough for now. It'll take more work than what we have time for.
I take the cape, I put it on, and then I whip it over my face and I say, I am Batman. Sorry.
At that point, when you put it on, it used to be up to your waist, and now it's about half that length up to your the bottom of your ribs.
Toxic,
It's
if you wanted a crop top, you could have just asked me.
But Sylvia! I couldn't. I just couldn't. It was too embarrassing.
There.
Mira's like, what's a crop top?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough. She says, putting her fingers together evilly.
Edgegar then comes forth, holding another small lockbox. All right, I managed to find these. I haven't used these in a while. And he opens it up and hands you all one health potion.
You goose.
Use these wisely. As yes, you can just hear him clanking in his armor, and he's about to make it in the path. All right. The best spot is to go to the last place they attacked. And then we can track them there.
Agreed.
So, to the house?
Yes. Following in procession.
He grabs a heavy crossbow from the wall, along with a couple bolts.
Other way, sweetie. If we're going back to the house.
No, the house is right there. The one that was on fire.
I thought this.
No, this is the one that they attacked.
Oh, that's what she meant. I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought. I don't know.
Toxic, roll me a survival check just to be sure.
Oh no.
Oh,
PTSD.
Mentally, I'm confused.
to be fair, you were attacked in your PTSD.
All right,
I was.
You remembered that you attacked a gnoll back at the hut, but then you realized that there was more in this direction, remembering from everyone else.
Okay, yeah, no, because I was confused because I was like, wait, we attacked one, but it was, anyway.
Alright, so Edgegar is going to travel up ahead. Who would like to travel in order?
Sylvia will follow behind.
No,
Yeah.
he's asking you what order would we like to go in.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I said.
No, he thought that you just asked who wanted to follow him.
No, I meant like I would take second in position.
Okay.
Third would be you.
I wanted to. Well, I'll be behind them then.
I think I'll be just in the middle somewhere.
Alright, anyone taking the rear?
I'll take the rear. Nora.
Alright. Nora's taking the rear. Alright, this looks good.
Yep.
Sure. Bert.
Alright, so as you guys manage to get to the house, you get up to the point. The house is completely burnt down.
You would think the snow would have put it out.
The wind itself has simmered down a bit as it starts to get a bit darker. You only have about 2 to 3 hours of sunlight. Considering that the mountain peaks themselves cut off the light at an earlier hour.
Oh.
Makes sense.
Head to the mill.
Alright, and if anyone else would like to make a survival check.
I shall.
I will assist.
Can I assist the assistant?
Oh wow.
Well, glad I have assistance.
Oh my god, my dogs.
That's better.
Alright, Sylvia, with teamwork, you managed to easily track down a pair of footsteps, no size, humanoid, and they lead up in this direction.
Thus, I would be able to tell how many there are.
Based on that, it seems 5 came to attack this place.
Well, one's already dead.
Why would
Benefit for us.
We don't know
We
if that. Well, we don't know if that's the same pack though. So we can't assume that was
Part of the 5.
Yeah.
That's fair. Well, I found their tracks, but I'm not entirely sure just how many came to the village. Looks like 5 in this pack.
Scouts, no doubt it.
How much do you think they have as a main force?
Little girl, how many did you see? As he looks at you, Nora.
Um,
You're the one that saw the
I've only seen one of them, and I'm gonna point to Mira. You're the one that actually saw them in the snow.
I just know there was a large line of them. I'm not sure how many there was. I thought I was seeing things at first.
Weren't those the mercenaries though?
Oh, wait. Then I didn't see any of them then. I thought. I'm sorry, I got it mixed up.
You did not see clearly what they were, and if you definitely know that that was not the mercenaries.
Oh, then I'm not sure how many there were. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Along
Though it
the
does
line
mean that
of
they
them
probably
seeing-
have most of their forces out of the caves.
All right, so
A long line is the best estimate we've got.
you say they point that way,
Yes.
then we go that way.
Indeed.
As he starts to make a lead.
I think there's probably about like 10 or 15.
We're off to kill the Null tribe.
Then what if we'll try it on? Oh no, I continued.
All right, along the way, the path is very quiet. Let me see if I can pull up a background real quick. In the meantime, you guys can still talk amongst yourselves.
Talk.
I mean, I said that my guesstimate is 10 or 15. I don't know about you guys.
Well, I don't suppose that all of them would still be at their caves. If they're currently out on expedition, we might only find a small force, which
Well,
benefits us.
If they're currently out on expedition, they're either still raiding the log camp or terrorizing the town, or the outskirts.
I would say a regular pack would probably be around like 30. So like let's say half of them are patrolling at the moment. We would still have like about 15-ish.
Well, it's better than dealing with all forces.
Well, we'll have to get in and get out as quickly as we can before more show up.
So I don't think Mira knows what a knoll is, considering she wasn't there. So, what is this thing we are hunting? So
Sylvia's going to try and explain it as best she can, considering she disemboweled one.
How do you describe it?
Yeah, because I'm doing that kind of like I'm an idiot. So like people who are in the stream,
They're like really. Sorry.
They look like really deformed dogs that stand on their hind legs.
Oh.
Do you know what a hyena is?
For those who want to know, I would say roll me a nature check or religion check.
I'm good. I know what I disemboweled.
20.
Let's see. You said nature or what?
Nature or
Nature.
religion.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I have 0 in both of those, so it'd be that. Oh yeah, I definitely have no idea what you're even talking about.
I rolled a 17.
Well, that's what happens when you're like. And if anybody hears my dogs in the background, they sound like they're killing each other, but they're just playing. I apologize again. I have pit mixes, so like what you think sounds like they're angry is just them being, "Oh, I love you. Let's tumble."
With the nose.
All right. So for those who rolled religion, you know that gnolls are a hybrid of demonic hyenas that were given form by a very powerful demon.
Oh.
That's kind of cool.
And they are very chaotic. They go into hunts, finding whatever they can to bring it back, to sacrifice, and to also feed to their pack.
Oh.
Okay.
No, that's a good reason for us to go after them then. Yeah.
Yes.
What about
Although I wouldn't know that.
In these parts, you know one to be Arctic base, or they are occasionally settled within the mountains. They don't usually travel by themselves unless they've been outcasted. They're very savage, very hot-tempered, and most importantly, they will eat almost anything as long as it's fresh or chewy.
Oh, great.
So we're dealing with teenage girls on their periods. I'm just kidding.
Oof. Not entirely wrong.
Yeah. For those who rolled nature checks, you know them to be very pack-based, and they don't usually go out hunting unless it's necessary or something else forces them to.
Hmm.
So traveling at this point, it would seem to be at that time where they actually decided to go forth and check around the mountain. But it's been a very long time since the last Null attack, and that was a few years ago. So there might
Except
be
I
a
don't.
reason why they're doing this.
still? Spaghettios.
Well,
Alright.
they're out for scavenging for something, so well, anything really. But it's worth staying on your toes as we head further in.
Or claws.
Anything you have on you is something that they can use, essentially.
Hmm.
They're rogue.
Well, we're all food to them, so.
Well, we're in it together.
They are also very strong, but most of them are capable of being excellent hunters. And there are a couple situations where they can use necromancy. Very
good.
rarely.
Oh, yay!
Fantastic.
We should mask our sins.
It's you should be careful around these guys.
How do you propose that?
Mira, you are a
Squishy.
a little cherub girl. You should be careful.
Yes, ma'am.
We should rub mud on us to mask our scents so we smell more like the ground.
Okay. What mud are you talking about? Pointing
Everything's
to all the snow.
frozen.
All the snow.
You don't have fire breath, unfortunately.
I
I
mean,
mean,
I have fireball or fire. What was it? A firebolt, which could probably light things on fire, and I do have prestidigitation, so I can make flame. But do we really want to roll around in dirt?
I don't.
Let's not start a forest fire
Yeah.
I mean, I have acid breath. It works about the same.
Yeah. You do not take a long rest, so
Oh, right. You can't use acid breath.
Why can't I use acid breath again?
You haven't taken a long rest yet.
I thought you already did in the one of the last games.
That would have been like a short rest, I think.
No, it hasn't been a single day for us yet.
it is not. You guys have not taken an 8-hour break in game, so to speak, or you have not taken at least the minimum enough to regain that.
Right.
Which is 4 hours for me.
But don't worry. We'll handle this pretty well, and in the process you can actually get some use out of your spells other than firebolt. Pew pew, just making a finger pistol with my hand.
You know that Edgegar is very quiet as he's just stepping into the snow, his foot sinking into about 3 inches of it, and he's got like this very stern look to his face.
It says I can. It says I get it back at a short or long rest.
Oh, good.
Okay, so you do have your acid breath then.
I
Thank
wouldn't
you.
use it. Not
I
yet.
thought it was a long rest. Hold on.
It says short or long rest.
That's cool.
Sense motive.
Very useful. Thank you, Kanye. Very cool.
I knew that didn't sound right, so I was like, hold on.
Okay, that's why the short part is like abbreviated. So my bad. Thank you for correcting me.
Nah.
Does anybody like to do anything while you guys are walking? As you take about at least 20 more minutes. Anyone can make a perception check if they wish.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
very
So if I do.
I'm good at that.
Ooh. We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen, right?
Oh, no! No!
PTSD
Oh,
perception.
God. Oh, no!
Oh.
So if I want to do that, I do advantage. I hit advantage and then.
No, it would be normal.
I thought I got a advantage with my perception because of the rod of alertness. I thought you said I could use that.
Oh, hold on. Let me double check it real quick.
Nora, do you want to give me advantage on my perception? Please say yes. Please say yes. Please say yes.
Oh no. Both of you.
Two of us
no.
need advantages. actually.
Well, wait, use your inspiration, Toxic.
Are you
Oh yeah.
are you sure you want to use your inspiration for that?
It's just a perception.
You're dressed
Oh.
in heavy armor.
I think I won't because the most I'll probably get is probably delusions. Or not delusions is
So I just
Nora.
hit advantage and then I roll perception.
Yes.
Cool.
So with your rod, you.
Oh, I
use
did
it-
really bad, so it doesn't matter. Oh,
You're trying to figure
wow.
out how these things work, and you're taking your time examining it.
Well,
and
she's
you-
lived in like a tower a lot of her life. Like she doesn't know this crap.
What me?
Oh, gee.
Edgar, everything just seems so quiet, and the fact that the wind is dying and it's starting to get dark, and Toxic, you're just looking down on the ground, following the footsteps,
Oh my gosh.
and you notice that there are more footsteps. And then when you look up, it's your friend's footsteps.
Okay, thank God it was a PTSD moment.
Whew. Crisis averted.
Sylvia, I would pretty much say as you're looking straight forward, you manage to notice that you guys are getting close to the mountainside, and notice that there's an upcoming cave.
I'm the only one that got a good roll.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with "There's a den."
She looks up.
Edgar raises his hand. It's like, hold up. It's going quietly.
Are you sure?
Okay,
Everyone-
so I want to cast my shield thing before we even go in there. My mage
Your
armor.
Mage armor?
Yeah, but I know I have to roll a d20 first, right?
How long does mage armor last?
It lasts for 8 hours.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah.
Yes, you do have to roll for wild magic.
Oh no, here we go.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh,
That
no.
is a d20, no modifiers.
Oh thank God, no wild
Alright.
magic. Okay.
What's the threshold for wild magic right now?
I have to roll a natural 1 right now.
Oh, so it's like 5%.
Yeah, it's not very likely, but still, it can happen. Especially.
If you may pop up mage armor to
Oh, of
confirm
course.
the action, and you have used it your first spell slot. Yay!
Silly goose.
Alright, so Edgar is actually going to roll for stealth.
Stealth time.
Ooh, I want to roll for stealth as well.
17.
Hey,
15.
we're stealthy.
Alright, so with stealth, whatever you roll is technically what they need to see to beat their passive. However, if you do any other actions to provoke, such as cause a sound or like move something and so forth, you will be breaking out of stealth.
Okay.
So do we all want to roll stealth then, or just you guys?
Is a good idea.
Okay, I will do so.
Oh no.
Oh God, no! I'll just.
Oh!
Oh no!
Like,
Poor
like-
Mira, she's so cute and innocent.
We're missing Nora.
No!
She's like literally.
I
I
got
would
it.
like to.
No! She got a
Cast-
6 and then I got a 9!
Wait, time out. What happened to Nora?
I would like to take the time to cast guidance on myself to help increase my ability to stealth ahead.
Pop-up guidance?
I'll be right back.
And so everybody died.
It only
New
works for 1
campaign.
minute, but still.
Alright, I will say you can use this for someone else.
Oh gosh, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I will touch Mira.
Oh,
Alright,
thank you.
Mira, you can roll a d4 to add to your stealth.
Okay. Woohoo!
You got a 9.
Yay!
Uh,
Maybe they'll notice the dragon first. I might be okay.
So now
Alright,
I need
so-
Nora to roll.
Now, if this is a group thing, it will technically be evened out.
So
But If you
averages.
guys split up, then it will go based on your individual.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
God for averages.
So, Nora, you have a
Oh,
15.
Here it is. Doo-doo,
And Sylvia, you rolled a
Hudson.
17.
doo-doo,
Go lay down.
doo-doo, doo-doo.
Oh, you're gonna lay on my bed. Okay.
Alright, so let's see. The 9. Difference of the 25. Okay, you guys should be good.
Okay, let's go in. Someone say reload Jenkins.
Stay quiet.
Shh.
Stay, stay quiet. Stay silent. Keep your eyes peeled.
If you see a knoll, do not rush it. Take them out one by one. If we find any survivors, we save those first. Understand?
Understood.
Yes.
Yes, boss.
Here for Raven and the others. If they're still there. Alright. And with that, he takes a first step. And he is going to pull out a torch.
Are you sure about that?
If we're stealthing, I don't think torches are probably the greatest idea.
How many
Well,
of us have dark vision?
Do
I mean-
all of us have dark vision?
I have dark vision.
I don't.
I
Okay.
don't know.
The
Where-
bird can't.
I believe the Keku is the only one that doesn't have dark vision.
I
Wait.
want to be blind as a bat.
Well, Edgar is technically going to be taking lead and such, so if there's any problems, you could tell him not to use the torch, because he could see just fine without it too. But he's mostly doing this to make sure.
It also could show like the people who are there. If they see it, they might call out to him.
That's fair.
I mean,
I don't have dark vision either, actually.
Question: are gnolls
Okay.
creatures or?
they're the
Yeah.
dog hyena things.
I know that, but what are they classified as?
a being
Humanoid.
creature.
Humanoid?
They are
Yes.
considered humanoid.
Okay. So no hunting trap then.
All right, let's.
You can
head for it.
use the hunting trap.
You just have
Anything
to
that
set up
steps
in the
on
bed.
it will be
Okay.
caught in the trap.
Okay, I don't know if you want to do it though, because again, Mira's kind of a blonde. Not really, but technically she kind of mentally is. So I can.
I'm the blonde of the group.
All right, so, Edgar, would you like to set the trap here, or would you
No.
like to? Okay. All I need to know, just let me know when you want to set the trap.
I cannot move my character.
I am moving it forward.
Oh,
I,
okay.
I'm doing it for you in this case.
I will set the trap eventually. So we will step on it.
Now, when you reach to the edge of the shadow, just wait, and I will load it up for your vision. And I also need to get. All right, everyone have control over their tokens.
Yes.
Yes.
See?
Boop.
Oh, get back down here.
Having some minor issues where the map keeps getting dragged when I'm trying to move.
Where is my cave music?
I don't know. Spooky.
Give me 1 sec. I'm going to refresh.
I've never had that problem where the map moves. That's kind of interesting.
I have that issue when I'm trying to like do like the clicking, like where it's a weird thing.
Click and drag, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Come on.
Edgar holding the torch.
Yeah,
and-
like this. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Oh my god, dogs. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself unless I'm talking because I'd like to just randomly talk.
You could use a push to talk button.
I could. It's more I like laughing and stuff because I feel like when I watch streams like this, when other people are joining in with the humor, I find it more funny. But
As Asgar enters the cave and such, the cold air starts to fade a bit. Inside the cave, notice that it is very natural carved. And down on the ground are footsteps covered in dry snow and blood. Over there seems to be a passageway. 3 courses. One to the right, with a small trail of blood. A small little crack over on this side, and another passage to the left.
Sylvia can
Hey,
see.
so this is where our horse went.
Oh. Well, shit. Don't suppose any of you know necromancy. What? Zombie horse?
this is hilarious. Are we playing Minecraft now? You can have a skelly horse.
Please? I want to ride up on an undead skeleton horse?
That would be
Are
kind
you-
of boss,
are you-
honestly.
Are you saying this in character?
Oh,
Aloud?
Maybe?
I'm not.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm going to assume that necromancy is bad.
In some cases, yes.
Oh.
In
Oh.
some cases.
Oh. Then yeah, I'm going to say it in character.
Oh, Jesus.
Hurry! Hush. Shh. Quiet.
Right, sorry.
He looks about. These drag marks are fresh. There's a lot of them.
So, I'm gonna say this quietly, but I'm not gonna say it quietly in person. Sorry. So obviously where the horse went is where their meals are going to be. So we could find the people there, or we could take the crack in the wall, and try to find a better way to get to them without going through the main entrance and the left direction. I have no clue.
I feel like there's a lot of tracks to the left, correct?
Yeah.
They're older though.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably where a lot of their dens, their main living area is. That might be where they're keeping it. I have no idea. But
Only one way to really find out.
Ezrar looks to the left, and then he looks to the right. And then he thinks to himself, hey, it's best not to get lost. Everyone can roll me a perception check.
Hey, I actually rolled decent.
Mira, when you start to step forward a bit, over on this side, you start to hear a small whimper of some sort.
Is it? Is it's animal-esque?
It sounds animal, but seems to be. Uh, roll me a nature check.
Oh no.
I will assist if I can.
And with assist, do I do advantage again?
Um,
I haven't done a assist yet.
Basically, assist gives you advantage.
Oh, so I am rolling with advantage then?
Yeah.
Who's giving her assist?
I guess I can't
Sylvia.
since I rolled a 5.
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. Okay.
Well,
I guess I have to because I will roll the 16.
Okay. I'll take it. Oh Jesus.
Oh no.
Oh!
Well, she really has
least-
no idea what the
No.
hell's going on out here.
You definitely managed to hear something over on this side.
So I am going to whisper that I hear a noise over there to the left. But I'm squishy. Can you look around the corner and see what it is?
I think that we should just move forward.
Sylvia will take a peek. I have
Hold
dark
on.
vision.
It's best that we stay here. And then he looks over at you, Edgar. You're sneaky, right?
Yes.
Go scout ahead. If you see anything, run back here.
Which way?
That way.
The left.
Yeah. Do I roll anything as well?
No, you're already in stealth.
Oh my
What's your
God.
stealth?
My stealth right now, I rolled a 15.
Alright, so, would you like to scout up ahead? That is your choice.
Yeah, I go like this.
Alright, and you have dark vision or no?
I
do
did.
not.
Alright, so you will be seen up to this close.
Sylvia will follow suit.
Alright, what's your stealth?
17.
17. Okay, so you're going to be walking beside her.
And I do have dark vision.
Alright, so what is your range?
Let's see. 60 feet, as if it was bright light.
Alright, so for Sylvia, you and Edgar decide to look a little bit forward, and along the path, then you noticed carcass laid about, and then something seems to be holding on it. It seems to be sleeping.
We've got a bogey.
Okay, I'm back. I'm guessing there was one down there or something.
It's asleep.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to report what I see to Edgar and recommend that they go back to report to the group. I'm going to keep an eye and scout just a little bit further.
Sylvia, what's your passive wisdom?
Passive wisdom is 12.
12? You notice that there's another sound coming around the corner. You hear the sound of cooking fire
Hmm.
and something bubbling, echoing.
Sounds like food is on the menu. Gonna move up a little bit. See if I can't peer around.
Yeah, I'll go tell. Wait, I should stay back right here just in case.
You notice that there's a bit of a red cloth covering this part, and with your senses, both of you roll me a perception check. And if you have any bonuses to smell,
What? I don't know.
Darn.
Remember, you have your inspiration die.
Oh right. I'm fine with re-rolling that.
I'm keeping that for something else.
Inspiration re-roll.
are you sure?
You could roll a 1.
I'm fine. I'll be fine.
Okay, don't die.
Oh, 15.
There we go. 17.
You get the smell of freshly cooked meat.
Oh god, I hope that's not human.
It smells of pork.
It smells
I
like
think it's
fuck.
what?
Pork is human.
Oh, I thought he said pork. Okay. I'm
Yes. Pork is supposedly pork smells like human.
Maybe it is pork.
Would Sylvia know of this?
I
No.
roll knowledge nature?
I would say roll me an intelligence check.
Just straight intelligence. All right. There it is. 15.
You definitely tell that something is definitely cooking, and it basically on the menu, and then you look at the gnoll that's sleeping, and it seems to have a large chunk of a horse. It's not cooked though.
Right.
Hmm. Can we just stab the no?
That would be encouraging coup de grace.
Right. Meanwhile, is there anything else the party is doing while they're waiting back?
I would like to do a perception check to see if any gnolls are approaching the cave entrance before going
Like-
deeper in.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
7.
Yeah, I say there.
You look outside, it starts to get a bit darker. You don't see any movement out there so far. Coast seems clear, but then you notice that Edgar walks over here and then he peeks over in the side.
I'm gonna hustle up and tap Mira. Come on.
Okay.
Right. As you guys come closer to the view, you notice that there's another passageway to the far right, and you, with your passive, you notice that there's a hole right here.
Hmm. Do you want me to go peek through it? Or I'm actually squishy. Someone else go do that.
Now let's
Where's the hole's right here?
Yes.
let's stick together for right now. If we go down there, we'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
For now, we'll just
Should I go? Hmm.
I'll creep up next to Edgar and try and take a peek around behind him.
Take a peek, and you notice that it's a very narrow passage. And based on your vision, you get a good sight of about here. Toxic, is there anything you're doing?
Me? Let me see. So you guys are doing what now? Are you guys going? Are you three going forward?
Edgar is standing near the small path. However, he looks like he can fit through it, and Nora can fit through it easily. But it might be a bit difficult with anyone a little bit taller than them.
Oh, well, crap. And those two are going off that way, and
No,
I'm gonna pull out a torch.
All right, you pull out a torch as well.
Yeah, because I can't see. Oh, I'm
As
sorry. There we go.
At that point, the moment you pull out a torch, Nora, Mira, you look behind, and now anyone in the light source is going to get disadvantage on their stealth checks again, and they're going to have advantage to see you.
You stay
I mean-
away from me.
That you guys are going through the crack in the wall. I can't follow you.
Okay.
I just don't have dark vision, unlike you guys. So,
Mm-hmm.
and I rolled a 9, so I'm gonna be noticed no matter what.
question: is this a giant boulder?
Yes, that is a giant rock.
Can Sylvia guide Edgar to where the sleeping knoll is?
You want to get closer?
I could probably try to one-shot it with a backstab or something.
It's gonna be hard because its back is facing up against the wall.
I mean, it is asleep. So that's like a sneak attack, right?
You will get a sneak attack, yes. So you want to get closer?
I was just wondering if I could do that.
Yeah, but keep in mind the Edgar told us not to do
Sure.
that.
Told us to take them out one by one.
Oh, okay. I thought you said not to do anything yet. Okay,
You-
my bad.
I'll follow the other person that doesn't have dark vision.
Uh-oh.
Alright, you go closer.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go like just a tad close, but not like enough. Yeah, like right here. Like right here.
Alright,
I-
Noel is going to roll a perception check with disadvantage. No, let's see. Oh, wait, that's a 14. What are your stealth checks?
Mine was 15.
17.
Alright, the moment it, like, starts to move around, and it's still asleep.
Okay.
But you notice that there's now a light behind you, and you look behind, and you see Toxic holding a torch.
Oh.
I motion to you guys that I'm just gonna sit right here.
Okay. I'm going to tap Edgar on the shoulder and lead her over.
Edgar actually comes behind you guys, and he actually sets his torch down to the side. Yes, see.
Yeah, we got one over here.
I'll pull up my dagger. Can I use both my daggers in a single turn or just one of them?
You would use one. Sneak attack only works for one attack.
Okay, so I'll just pull off the main frost dagger then.
All right, so go ahead and move up close.
And I'm going to have my bow readied.
right here,
Arrow drawn.
and then let's see. I forget how this works again. I just hit the frost dagger.
That will be with advantage.
Oh, roll it again.
And I will roll longbow.
Let me just do it this way then.
All right, that's a 23. That's a hit.
Yeah,
And an 18.
18.
how does the sneak attack work again?
All right, so roll me damage with a frost dagger real quick.
Okay. Oh, I just forgot how to do that. I just click it again.
All right, so that's 8, and then you have a tab underneath one of your attacks that says sneak attack.
Really find that tab.
I'll wait for that till I roll.
1 second. I know I put it here. Yeah.
I mean, this thing?
Yes. No. It's under your attacks. Like, it's underneath the offhand dagger.
Right here.
Attacks and spellcasting.
I did like so much damage.
All right, so that's 10. That's 12,
And longbow damage.
all right, roll me longbow damage.
7.
7. With both of that was your surprise round. And let's see, you managed to do total 10, 12, 19 damage. It is bloodied. However, that wasn't enough to kill it.
Shit.
What? Oh no.
It probably has 20.
I'm sorry, I have a question. Is it just bloody or is it critically bloody?
Bloody.
Okay.
Oh no.
There's
For-
no critically bloodied. There's
There,
just
there actually is critically bloody is where it's at 1/3 of its health.
Oh.
Oh,
Huh.
it's tanky.
in this case, I'm gonna say bloody is like when it's close to fatal damage.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So it's like a 10th. Less than a 10th.
Yes.
So
Shit.
it's basically like 1 or 2 away.
All right. So you could
Wait,
still
did it
use.
add the +3?
I will say you
Wait.
can roll your offhand, Edgar, as well, but you will not add your sneak attack to that.
Real quick, DM. I don't think
Yes.
it actually added the +3.
It did.
It did?
It says a 7.
Oh, yeah, no, it's a. Okay, never mind.
It's a
I'm done.
4
Roll
plus 3.
this.
Oh,
Is
there we
with
go.
advantage.
Yes, with advantage.
If I'm,
All right. So
I assume I did not hit with either.
all right. So I need everyone to roll me initiative.
Remember,
We tried.
Mira, you roll with advantage with your item.
Yep.
All right. Click on your token. Mira, you roll with advantage.
Up.
Where is it?
I'm going to change up.
Nice. 21.
I got a 17. High five.
Ah,
Mirror does advantage.
I hardly ever get a high number on initiative. This is great.
That's kind of strange. It looks like it's 5, but it gave me the 18. I
Mira,
won't look a
you
gift
get
horse
to
in the mouth.
toggle advantage before you
oh,
roll
I
advantage.
thought I did. I'm sorry. Here, let me just roll another one.
All right,
my
Edgar
fault.
and Sylvia.
Oh yeah,
you
we'll
are
go
no-
with that.
you are no longer stealth.
This is fine.
I don't think it counted toxic in this menu thing.
Did you
Tox-
take my ability to move my character?
No, I didn't.
I see. I accidentally clicked on the ruler.
You didn't click on your token. That's why. Hold on.
No, it's because I clicked on the ruler instead of clicking back to the mouse.
Charge.
All right, so that's a 17 for toxic. That's a 21 for Sylvia. That's a 14, 19 for Mira, and let me roll for Edgar, and he's not gonna have a high initiative.
Watch it.
Oh! Oh, that's a.
And now the Noel needs initiative.
Oh,
I will get to that one moment. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There's actually more than one Knoll.
Oh no.
You didn't have to spoil it.
Shit, Bellows.
I gave you the signs.
Shh. Spoiler alert.
Alright. And this one.
Oh, cunt muffin.
Alright.
Hey,
so
hey.
What?
Um,
Oh, right. Demonetized.
Wait. Oh no, I didn't
Not
hit.
that we actually.
If it has a higher dex than me, it goes first.
Yes. What's your dex?
It's at 0, so it goes first.
Alright, let me check real quick. Yeah, it definitely goes first. It has a +1.
Yeah.
Alright, Sylvia, you go first.
Woohoo! I'm gonna go ahead and kill this bitch.
Didn't we technically already go? Or is that not?
That was surprise round.
That was
Surprise.
the surprise round. Now this is normal combat.
Oh, right.
Oh, that was close.
That will not be at advantage, but since it's on the
It-
left side, it's a
Yep.
24. That
You
still
almost
hits.
got double ones.
Woo, woohoo!
Roll me damage.
You could have hit me.
Alright. With
Got it.
that, you cock up another arrow.
Is it dead? Yay!
Oh yeah, we finally did. See, it was just basically 1 health or so away.
Whew.
Mira, it is still your go. For those who are still stealth, you are not been spotted yet, but you will get they will get advantage with perception checks if they see you.
In the flame.
Okay, well, I'm going to move up, if that's cool. If that's not cool, I can move back.
You can't move right now.
Not right now. It's not your turn.
So.
No,
Mira.
no, I this is where I was. I just moved it over and then I moved it back.
Okay. Well, don't move your token until it's your turn.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm not. That's why I said I moved it back. I asked if I could move here and anyway.
Anyway,
Okay.
Mira, you notice that there's another sound.
Okay,
another
yeah, that was
no.
gonna be my next question. So I'm going to move up a little. Let's see, I can move. So right here, I'm gonna stick by him, and I'm gonna let. Does anybody else hear that noise, or is it just me?
Everyone
don't
can hear
know.
this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, goody.
Shoot.
Yay, we're being so effective.
Well, we're still technically doing this one at a time.
Yes,
Uh,
that's how we're effective.
I
That's
mean,
how
I
we're
don't
gonna
see
say it.
anything, so can I hold my action?
What action would you like to hold?
Oh, can I ready a firebolt?
Yes, you may.
Okay.
All right, and that is your turn. Any bonus actions?
No, I don't think so.
All right, Toxic. Do you have any of your weapons drawn?
I would have to say my flail because in the other hand is the torch.
All right, and you do not have your shield?
No, I don't have my shield on right now. So my AC is at 17.
Okay. Just so you know, you guys can take an action to dash as well. You can also take the dodge action that gives opponents disadvantage.
That's gonna be great for that uses acrobatics or something.
No, that's just an action. In other
Oh.
words, when they attack you, they get disadvantage to swing at you for one attack.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get next to. No, I'm gonna go here because I can.
Hold on.
That,
What's your movement speed?
It's 30.
30? Okay, so moving past allies will be an extra 5 feet.
Oh, it will.
So that's 20, 30. Okay, yeah, you're good.
I think that light now goes into this room.
I didn't know about that.
There is some cover blocking this,
Okay.
but it can be see-through. So,
Burn the cloth.
and let's see. That is your turn.
I can see 30 feet in if you allow me to see through the cloth.
The cloth is blocking the line of sight.
Oh, okay. Well then, I asked Edgar if they can see what's behind the cloak.
Yes.
The female, sorry.
You asking me? I
Yeah.
don't have dark vision, so.
Right. I asked Sylvia.
Well, you have a torch. You're holding a torch.
It is a
Yeah.
thick cloth, I believe.
Yes.
Might be a
but
little hard.
Yeah, but I don't have any more movement speed.
The cloth is extra thick.
You can take a dash action to get into the room if you wish.
Yes.
I don't
please
want to
for
do
me.
that because
Yeah,
then I
yeah.
can't block or I can't do anything.
Good.
So.
Well, there is no blocking. It's technically speaking, you're
It's just an example.
okay. I guess that's your turn. Edgar, it is your go.
Since the thing is that, and I'm just a rogue, I'd rather not go straight into the cloth, not knowing what's behind it. So.
I'm just asking you to peek.
That's an action, right?
You can move in past the cloth, and then you'll be able to see what's going on. You know something's in there. It's alerted.
I
But
can't peek through it right now where I am. I have to actually go in.
I would say roll me a stealth check with disadvantage, and that will be an action, since you don't have cunning action just yet. All right, and that will be an 8.
Yes.
All right, so you try your best. You think you're stealthy. You try to just crouch down a bit. Do you go in a room?
No, I just want to see. I want to just try and peek in there without going in there, so I can move away.
Okay, so you can take a step forward, and you look inside, And what you see is a very angry female gnoll with blood dripping down her face and two swords, very crude swords,
Oh.
staring at you. And she sees you.
Uh-oh. Can I run away?
You have 25 movement, yes.
Run, bitch! Run!
Okay. I go over.
Hold on, it's not a straight diagonal, so. You want to get over here?
Over here, or yeah.
Here, and. Okay, you can go in some diagonals. So.
Yeah, but if I go on a diagonal, I have to go through toxic.
No, you can go around toxic.
Okay.
And it's 5. Isn't it 5 extra feet to go around though?
No, it's to go through them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20. How far are you trying to go?
I'm just trying to get behind toxic.
All right,
Get
that
behind the tank right at the moment. Thank
that
you.
you can easily do.
Yes. Okay.
All right, it is now the.
Can I tell them what I saw?
As a free action, yes, you may.
Giant knoll.
Oh,
Cool.
beans.
Angry knoll. 2 swords.
Hmm.
I
There.
set my torch down and I pull out my shield.
You cannot do that.
I cannot do that. But
It
this
is
guy.
Like combat.
It is not your turn.
Yes, it's
Oh
not your
god,
turn.
I keep forgetting. I'm so sorry.
All right, let's see. End of the turn. All right, so at this point, you just hear the gnoll shriek out,
Yeah. No.
Oh, hell.
piss, and it's gonna go straight for toxic.
Yes. Shield.
And hold on, Mira, you have a line of sight for your firebolt, so go ahead and roll your attack. You get advantage because you're stealth.
But that breaks stealth then, right?
Yes,
That's okay.
Oh wow.
that's a 24. That is a hit.
That is almost.
Just
a
don't
crit.
burn toxic with it.
All right, roll me damage.
Yes, and that is a 1d10.
You just need to click.
Oh, you
Firebolt.
can click on the firebolt underneath the attack.
Oh.
Just
Yeah.
click on the name.
Oh, cool.
All right,
I
and you deal 10 points of damage as you just see this thing running towards toxic.
I'll save you. No, I didn't, but I heard it.
You manage to shoot it right in the arm as the fur and the gnarled leather just burns up real quick. It's still angry. It's still going to make its attack though. And let's see. It's gonna make. It makes 3 attacks
Oh, goody.
On
Oh, jeez.
on toxic.
oof.
All right, so the first one is going to be a bite.
One, and it has triple multi-attack.
That's an 8. And then it's going to use 2 of its swords. That's 23.
Oof.
As you take 8 piercing. You have resistance though, so that reduces it by 4.
Yep.
Good.
So I
And then it's going to swing again for 14, which doesn't count your AC. So at this point, this thing is going in a frenzy. It's like biting and slashing at you. It misses the first strike, and then it swipes down. It hits your arm where you're holding your flail, and then it tries to go again at your chest, but you manage to step back a bit. Nora, it is
All the
your
way in the
go.
back.
Okay. I am going to go 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6.
I only have 5. I have 25 movement.
Okay, so you can shoot through allies, but only one. So you're able to shoot past them.
Okay. So I would like to use Sacred Flame cantrip on this creature.
Oh my god.
DC save 13.
What's the DC save for?
DC save for Sacred Flame and the Flesh Gnar.
I am so sorry about my dogs. I realize if I mute it though, even the people in the stream can still hear it, so there's no point in me muting myself.
Right.
Oops.
It failed as it takes 6 points of damage.
Oof.
The holy
As-
energy of Moradin compels you.
The holy light that comes from your hand shoots forth and manages to smack it right around the shoulder and neck.
I forgot your
Uh,
one-liner.
Do you have a bonus? Oh, all right. Let's see.
I do not have a bonus action, so that is the end of my turn.
And you are no longer stealth.
Yes.
All right. So it is now Edgegar's turn, and he's gonna go for charging. And he's gonna do a slam attack.
Oof.
Orc.
And it's
Sorry.
going.
I love the dogs.
It's fitting because they're gnolls. There we go.
And it's gonna go forth and bash it right in the face with its shield.
With his shield.
With its shield, yes, thank
Yes.
you.
You're welcome.
And that kills off the gnoll.
Oh wow. Oh. Okay.
I also
Wow.
forgot that he had advantage, but like he went charging forth. So
That was not too bad.
Ah. Oh, we still have all our limbs. Shocking.
all right. I would say that is the end of combat for now.
Yay.
Why is this so long?
We should go ahead and check behind the curtain.
Would anyone
Can
like to make
I-
a perception check?
I would like to get heals.
15.
15. Sylvia, as you look about, you see a freshly cooked fire, and over to your left, you see a villager chopped up to pieces.
Oof.
And the remaining of. Whose horse was taken?
Mine.
The remainder of your horse chopped up to bits.
Mr. Nibbles, no!
We said I can't carry more stuff right now, right?
Are you planning to eat my horse?
No, I'm talking about the weapons that these gnolls had.
Roll me investigation check.
I'm
Investigation.
about ready to go kill my dogs.
Oopsie. I rolled at disadvantage.
I
So-
would say that's just a 7 then, because it's on the left side.
That's disadvantage. So, wanted that to be
it-
the 9.
Well, if you
It's
roll
what
by
you roll.
accident, we go by the left number. Period.
Okay.
All right, so 7. The only thing you managed to find were their weapons.
Right.
You find 2 short swords and a spear, along with a wooden shield.
But we said I couldn't carry more stuff, right? Because
Well-
I'm at 86.
You can
Yes.
carry this stuff.
Okay.
But you will suffer encumbrance.
No,
Oh.
it's not that heavy.
2 short swords, a spear, and a shield.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, good.
You
I'll
are
just-
a hoarder.
It can be pawned off later.
Isn't that a typical rogue though?
I
know
would say
my
that
rogue was.
you can carry at least 2 more weapons or
Okay.
something
Eh.
of that weight.
Are we still in Are we still in initiative?
No, we are not. So I am clearing this up.
A spear. and a-
Okay, so I would like to test how flammable the fire is on this dead corpse.
What?
Weird.
I want to see how flammable they are.
Okay, so you put the torch up to the dead corpse as all of a sudden you start to see it burst into flames. It not very quickly, it slowly starts just to set them on fire.
Mm.
Can I check and see if I knew who this villager was? Or is it just like random villager number 8?
Is it
Roll me-
random village?
Roll me
number?
investigation check.
Thick.
He seems to be a lumberjack.
Oh no.
Jacking up the lumber prices.
Poor lumberjack.
It's not the father, is it?
Don't know. Never
Oh,
seen
well,
him.
you're a 6. Okay, I'm gonna move down here and I'm gonna look. That's perception with advantage.
Well, hang on.
All right. That would be investigation.
Oh,
If you're,
investigation.
if you're trying to get up close, that's investigation. If you're trying to look from a distance, that's perception.
Oh, well, let's see. Oh, I have a 2 in investigation. I'll just do that. Oh, wait. Nope. Dang it. Never mind. I accidentally rolled with advantage. Nope.
That would
That will be a 3.
Yep. Never mind. I have no
Mira-
idea who that is.
Press sight of gore.
Oh, yeah.
Kind
We're,
puts you
Um,
off.
Hang on, Mira, if you have that one ability that lets you roll with advantage once per day,
oh, yeah.
Tides of Chaos is what it's called.
Where is that?
Would that also make her roll a d20?
That would make her roll a d20. So what it is starting at first level as a wild magic mage.
Pop it up real quick. And
I'm
I'll
trying to find it.
It's on your features and traits.
Where is features and traits? I'm
It's
looking
the
for
red letters.
Edgar walks in. It's like, ugh.
No, it's the stuff in red letters.
I have core, bio, and spells.
Scroll down from core.
No, yeah, those are
Scroll down.
white and black.
Oh,
I'm talking-
okay. You're talking about here. So, Tides of
Yeah.
Chaos. There we go.
Do you see the speech bubble next to Tides
Yep.
of
Yeah,
Chaos?
just-
There we go.
There you go.
Sorry. I thought when you were talking about...
All right. So, with that, let's see.
Oh, wait, it's for an attack, too? I'm just gonna get sick of I'm gonna wait. I want to hold that off.
You're gonna hold off your action.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was for tax, too.
All right. So it's still a 3 as you are put off by the gore.
Yeah, I'm not good with gore.
The smell of cooked flesh fills up this room as chunks of horse are hanged on hooks, and this villager seems to be chopped up and put into the fire pit.
Rest in peace, villager number 8. You will be missed.
Next time on Villager News.
Oh my god, I
Is it,
love that.
Is it Jack? Did you guys find?
None of us can identify.
I can't even look at it. I'm gonna go over
Oh.
here for a bit. I'm just gonna like step over here away.
Edgar looks down. No, that's not Jack. That's Willie.
Mm.
Was his last name Pete?
What does that have to do with anything?
What I sigh.
Don't worry about it.
His last name was Johnson. Respect him.
It's if
I'm sorry, I'm doing investigation on the room.
Okay.
Can I lightly slap the elf, please?
Aww.
Roll me a strength test for an unarmed attack.
4.
As you just feel a slight pat hit you. With that investigation, toxic. You do notice that there is a very crude stone cleaver, along with some chopped up meat. You also notice that there's some, a bag of spices
Have gained sense.
and another small pouch of at least 7 silver and 13 copper. Apparently, it was It was poor Will's savings.
Okay, so and how much was it?
7 silver and 13 copper, along with a bag of spices.
I was about to say, I don't expect Knowles for culinary genius.
And what was the villager's name again?
Willie.
Will.
Will. Okay.
it would seem that he didn't have the will to live.
Ha 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 ha.
All right. Edgar, are you staying out of the room?
I was wondering if I could go back into stealth.
Go ahead and roll me a stealth check. I would say normally.
Okay, I'm on normal this time. I am now at 16.
All right. So you are hidden as you are now standing in the doorway as you see this
Horus is mess.
horrid sight of a chopped up horse corpse and everyone just standing over this dismembered lumberjack.
Nice.
Sorry, really quick. So I grabbed the silver and copper and the herbs and the cleaver.
Okay. All right. So be sure to add that to your inventory.
I
I-
already did.
I can't add any more to my inventory apparently.
What do you mean?
Because items aren't being the items won't go in.
What?
Just write it down on the side and we'll worry about it after the game.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just add a plus sign.
Oh, I'm just trying to drag them.
If it's not working with the drag, then just manually add it in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Let's
drag
see.
from where?
Compendium.
The item thing.
The
Oh,
compendium,
that?
that's
Yeah.
circle.
Yeah, no, just type it in manually.
That's how I added everything.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh.
the only thing you should do that is for like abilities or spells and
Okay.
such.
Man, those
Alright,
gnolls are really barking up a storm.
Oh, that's a spell. That's why it won't win.
I will say, if you guys wish, we can take a quick 5-minute break.
Oh yes, please. I need to go to the bathroom so bad.
Alright, so we will be right back.
After these messages. Thank you.
Hey, Ace, I'm leaving it up to you to entertain the masses while I go, yell at my dogs a little bit.
Okay.
This game has been brought to you by the Animated Spellbook.
There you go.
Oh, I
Yeah.
figured out why stuff wasn't adding now. I was accidentally adding the wrong types of them.
Why?
I was trying to add proficiencies and spells to my inventory.
Brilliant.
Yes. I know.
Brilliant.
There. Everything is in my inventory now.
Everything.
I can't put you guys in there, sadly.
On your adventures,
Please don't put me in your inventory. I
have
do
you
not
wondered
want to
why
be
your
there.
sword is not
I
long
can't
enough?
throw you out.
Have you ever wondered why your sword isn't long enough? Well, you need to go down to Nora's Smith Emporium to get your new extra long sword, guaranteed to give you a larger hit die on your attacks. This two-handed sword is even longer than a long sword, and guaranteed to chop up that knoll like it was souffle chef food.
Alright, I am back.
Hello, back.
I'm kinky.
Oh.
No,
No.
no, just now.
Yeah, I just said that.
Well, I don't have a kid. Anyone who makes dad jokes and isn't a parent should be shamed.
Then we
Mira
should
and
shame you.
Toxic are still gone.
Alright, who else is missing at the moment?
Tux. Easy.
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Oh, well then.
Just Mira then.
Alright, so basically the only thing else I would say that is in this room is the flesh. In the sack here seems to be discarded clothes and cloths.
I'm sorry. Which one? I was tabbed out.
The sack right here seems to be discarded clothes and cloths of some sorts.
I will take it, and I would like to investigate that also, if that's cool.
You find a sack full of dirty laundry.
Is it female, male?
It's male attire.
It's male, sorry.
Oh, so you're
Anything
not
that's-
exposed to undergarments of woman. You may
No, that's
take
not
paladin
why.
right.
Alright, what did I miss?
Nothing yet.
Oh,
I'm
that's
going
good.
through dirty laundry.
Oh, yeah, have fun with that.
Hey.
In game. Is it, I look at Edgar and I ask him, so do you know if this was, from this villager or any others?
You mean Edgar?
Whatever.
It's just getting confusing.
At that point, you see Edgar laying down, taking out his hand axe, and then chop off the head.
Whoa!
Gotta bring something back to the family.
Ah,
Just that we can't take the body with us. We have to take the head at least.
Yeah, I'm gonna offer up a sack that
Unless
the extra
someone
sack.
wants to carry the corpse.
I know.
I'm gonna
Alright.
offer up the extra sack that I have. Here you go.
He's actually just gonna take one of the old shirts in the bag and wrap it up.
Okay.
Do you know whose clothes this was, though? Is it any other of the other villagers?
There seem to be very many of them. At least 2 different sets,
Let us.
all covered in dirt and blood and what seems to be excrements.
Yeah, but I'm still asking, Edgar, if he recognizes the clothes as somebody's attire.
That's lumberjack material. Tough, sturdy.
Well, if this is his clothes, I don't think he's with us
body.
anymore.
Ooh.
Mateo.
Okay, out of character. Mateo? Who's Mateo?
I thought that was the guy that you just mentioned that died.
No, that was
Yeah.
Will.
No, the
No.
clothes.
The clothes.
That's
I
Mateo. You
never
said.
said Mateo.
Who did you say then?
I'm so.
The lumberjack clothes.
Oh,
How
we both heard Mateo.
All right,
I
I think
don't-
you
yeah.
guys are getting way too serious about these clothes.
It belonged to Mateo.
Moving on.
Please. At
Very
that point,
well.
Edgar walks out. All right. We
But the
still have.
clothes are important. Okay, I'm good now. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's
Still-
go.
We're off to see the dreadful nose of Oz.
Selling tools.
All right. So at this point, Edgar looks about to the path to the left, and then he looks over from where we came. And if they're cooking them here, the best chance is that they want to make sure that they're not close by. They want to make sure they're most secured.
Deeper in then.
As the fire has died out, and you now just see the husk of a dead gnoll.
What is that?
Sorry. Accidentally clicked.
I mean, you're now stealthed.
All right. So you roll me with disadvantage because of the light.
Okay. So. Yep. 11.
Right. That's 11.
I'm going to step over here.
All right. As you step over there, I need you to roll me a perception check.
Dark vision. Shit.
I'm coming with.
At that point, you start to see more gnolls walking out of a tunnel in a small segment of a cave.
Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Douse the torch. You'll see her waving frantically.
All right. Let me check their passive real quick. They do not see you. You rolled an 11, right?
Yes.
All right. Asgard tosses his torch as it goes out, and you two move over to the side.
Can
He's
we
gonna roll
re-roll
his
now?
No need because they don't see you.
Okay.
All right, so he's gonna roll his stealth.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
And he rolled a 3.
Natural one.
At that point, he's like,
Shit.
no. At that point, when he tosses the torch, it clanks on the ground,
Oh, damn.
and the gnolls are now alerted.
I guess
Ready
we will.
action.
Nope, no need. Because at that point, the gnolls. You see this one very large one go forth and point to one of them to go forward and check it out.
I guess we're just going to sneak attack it.
All right.
No.
Oh, hey, I can sneak attack it.
All right.
Die.
Do I get that right away because it entered my area?
Yes, you may. So you can roll with advantage.
Okay.
Can I bow it?
Okay.
You can also bow it too.
Use the,
Okay.
I have these out already.
16.
That is a hit. What did you roll with advantage?
I did not. Let me roll again.
I got 13.
That's a 23.
Okay, well, that works.
All right,
So-
16 hits, 23 hits. Go ahead, do your damage, and add your sneak attack, and we're gonna roll initiative again.
Okay.
Fuck! Why?
Oh, I have it right here. Oh, wow.
Not bad. Not bad at
Remember
all.
to click on your token before
Oh,
you
right.
roll initiative.
Whoops.
Oh my
It was
god.
already highlighted. I'm good.
Where's that initiative?
Can somebody,
Remember-
can you change? Oh, I can change it. Never
I'm
mind.
Remember, Mira, you need to toggle on advantage when you roll initiative.
Oh, okay.
You didn't, but you did a. You have a really high advantage anyway.
I actually had advantage on for that, but only one
Woo.
dice came out.
Glad we did it. Yay.
And he's gonna roll for his initiative.
Let's see, I did. Uh-oh.
This is for you. This is for Edgeguard. Don't worry.
Oh.
All right. At that point, right when this attack, the pack leader turns to them, turns to the other gnoll, and says something,
Oh,
and quickly runs back into the cave,
shit.
leaving the scene as this gnoll also will be rolling initiative, and the other one in the other room.
Other.
Probably over here.
Oh, good.
Or over here.
Oh, good.
Or over
Or
here.
down there.
Oh, no, that's a different area. That's a whole different place.
That's a 20. That is a 8. All right,
So
did
which
everyone? Hold on, did everyone roll initiative?
I didn't.
I
All right,
believe
be
so.
sure. Okay, one moment, just trying to get it set up. Mira, what's your dex?
It is. My dex is.
Is it a
It's
plus
a 14. It's a 2.
1? All right, so you go ahead. All right, so with that, the damage dealt to this one gnoll. Let's see.
That's 19 damage, I think.
All right, so that's
Yeah,
7
it is.
plus 2. It's 9. That's 13.
Basically, off one or two off lethal again.
All right, and Sylvia, your bow was. Oh, no, wait, that's the bow.
It was 4.
All right, so
not
yeah,
necessar-
that's 19. It's still bloodied though.
God damn it.
You
Again,
did the
with that
same
one
amount of
point off.
damage
One off
last
lethal.
time. Hey, look, that's still a good thing. All right,
Yes.
so
That's true.
It's
It
one
is-
off of lethal,
it
basically.
is now this one's turn, and it's gonna go forth, and it's gonna go over here,
Shut up.
and it's gonna make a whistling noise. And you start to hear growling over on this side,
Oh, there it is.
and they will be popping up in just a bit.
Oh,
Okay.
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 Hold on.
Okay. I need someone to take out this null for it. It's
This gnoll is going to pull out a longbow, and it's going to fire.
aren't I behind cover?
I will say it's going to get it's going to get a -5
Ooh.
to its roll because
I thought that wasn't. I thought that was only in
Partial cover?
3.5, not 5e.
Cover is part of 5e.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I'm talking about the -5. And I
Partial-
thought if
DM.
partial
Right.
cover. In this case, it adds to the AC, but it's easier just to subtract in this point. I mean,
Okay.
technically, you still have line of sight, but his ally is also blocking the
Oh,
way.
good.
He doesn't have a clear sight.
Can you shoot his ally for me, please?
Well, if he rolls a net 1, and let's see if we
Yes.
get the cards. So,
Yeah.
longbow.
Yeah.
That is 11.
Well, I'm hit.
And I'm at 16.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's,
It
well,
didn't hit.
minus a 5, that's a 6, so it misses its attack. Toxic, it is now your turn.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it, please.
I would love to kill it. Really, really would.
Throw your flag.
However, I'm gonna try to throw this torch like a badass.
Are you throwing the torch at them, or are you just tossing it to the side?
No, I'm throwing the torch at the knoll. I'm actually able to do that. I actually looked up what a torch could do. It does one fire. It does one fire damage, and the range is 20 to 40.
All right. Are you proficient with clubs?
I actually don't know.
You're a paladin, so you're proficient with everything.
That's fair.
Okay.
All right. So that would be a
What a
club
disrespect.
attack with your dexterity check.
Dexterity. Okay.
So instead of your strength, it would be a dexterity check.
Yes.
You hit it.
Yes.
Hang on, let the DM.
Well,
I'm
Well-
so happy about that. Okay.
I forgot
You
to
did
mention
a-
it was disadvantage because.
There's 2 people in your way.
Yep. And also,
Wow. Okay.
it's 20 feet. If it was 20 feet, yes. But if you want to move 5 feet closer, I'll do that in this case.
Actually, can I just move? Can I move here and then do it?
Let me double check real quick.
Oh my gosh, great.
All right, so it's going to take 1 point of fire damage.
yay! It took damage.
And
Is it-
D6.
So
Or
it took a
the
point. Did it die?
1d6. I mean, it should die with this 1d6.
Well, I mean, as long as she doesn't roll a 1.
Oh, yeah, true.
Oh yeah, I'll roll. I'm so sorry.
Oh wow.
All right, so here's what happens. You take your torch, lunge it right at the snow, and you hit it straight in the face as its mane catches on fire.
Wow.
Huh. They're weak to fire. Who knew?
No, they're not. It's just that this was a killing blow.
Well,
As it starts to squirm around, and it is now dead. And you now have line of sight within this area with the fire. Everything else will be difficult for you to see.
oh.
So everything 30 feet from this fire, you'll be able to see at a distance. So yeah. All right, that is your turn.
I actually have a little bit more movement speed, don't I?
You may move. You moved
Alright.
about 10 feet, so
Yep. I'm going to move. I'm gonna move there. It's 15 feet, but it's still in my 30. I only moved 25.
no, that's fine. Okay, Mira, it is your go.
Okay. I am going to move up here. Actually, let's move right here. And then I am going to ready a firebolt.
Okay, let's see. You have line of sight. Go ahead, make the attack roll.
Oh, okay.
12 will not hit, unfortunately. As you tried to get a good shot, it manages to go and hit this totem right here.
Gotcha.
The totem is made out of stone, as the fire just.
All right, I
Yep.
tried.
Do you have a bonus action you like to do?
Nope. I think I'm pretty good.
See, you are no longer stealth because you also took an attack.
Yep.
All right. It is now that knows dead. So now it's Esgar's turn, and he's gonna get up right in there, and he's gonna make 3 attacks.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Yes! Hey, guess what? It's now time for the cards.
Cards?
Yep.
Against
Critical-
humanity?
Oh.
No, not those.
The Czar's cards.
Critical cards. Alright, so,
Ooh.
let's see.
Wait, I
You're
can't
in
see.
the
We can't see-
black.
Hold on.
Lots of it is in the black. Move it down to like the
Hold
entrance.
up, please. Hold up. Alright, so this is slashing. Maximum double damage. Alright, so let's see. D6 plus 11, that's 22. Yeah! He goes forth, charges, and cleaves its face in 2.
Ow.
Damn.
Nice.
He's angry.
He is pissed.
I mean, you probably would be
This
pissed
is-
too if I failed a stealth check.
This is kind of half the reason why I wanted to apprentice under him. He's really good at everything.
No.
You don't say.
You see a very angry dwarf just manage to one-shot a gnoll.
Oh, that's sexy. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my goodness.
Alright.
Sick.
Let's see, that's its movement. He can't make any more attacks, and he's gonna look around, and then he's gonna shout, "Oh shit, we got company!"
How much?
Do I need to make more tea?
No, you'll burn it this time. You burn it again.
Alright.
I might.
Edga, it is your turn.
Okay. So, these things are wait. These things. Wait. I can do this. These things are cover sort of thing.
Those you can technically hide behind, yes.
Okay. I'll hide. You said a noise came over here. So I'll move over here and look around, maybe.
You can move right here.
Oh.
Roll me a stealth check for your action, and
Why stealth check again?
are you trying to get in cover?
Oh yeah,
Alright, so roll me a stealth check.
13.
Alright, 13.
Then can we see more in here, or is this still pitch black?
Do you have dark vision?
No, it's still pitch black then.
Alright, so
Actually,
this is
wouldn't this? Yeah,
Yeah,
wouldn't
it
this
was because of the light.
From
they could
that.
see from that, yeah.
yeah, this is as far as you can see.
okay? Can I change my weapon?
I will say for bonus action, you can swap it out since you're not making an attack with it.
Okay, I'll swap out my daggers for my short bow then.
Okay. And you cannot hold an action this turn because you already took your action to stealth.
Right.
But as a rogue, that will change quickly at
Yes.
second level. Anyway, Sylvia, it is your go.
Yes. Oh, goody. I'm going to move. Let's see here. To here? That's 30 feet.
Yep. You notice that you hear another gnoll on the other side of the tarp.
Do I see anything though?
Just tarp.
Nope, it is blocking line of sight.
Even over here?
Over there. Would you like to make a perception check for an action? Or would you like to use your passive perception?
Passive perception of 12?
Alright, with that, you managed to heal hyena growling. A lot of it over on this side, and then you hear another gnoll over here, rustling through some stuff.
Crap. So I can't see any of them.
Nope.
I will take the perception then.
There's a lot going on over here.
14? Doesn't really.
I would say roll me a nature check.
Oh, fun. 8.
You think you hear hyenas?
Hmm.
And then you hear a very large hyena.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Spaghettios.
Uh-oh,
Alright.
fellatio.
It is now... Please don't ever say that. And at that point, you see the snow rushing out of the tarp, going forth and going to attack you, Sylvia.
Fuck!
That's what you get for saying that.
And it's going to use a two-handed spear against you.
Oh!
That's a 9.
It misses!
Alright.
Try again, bitch!
That is its turn. Nora, it is your go.
Cool. I am going to dash into the combat where everyone else is. So,
Oh. Nora, with your passive perception, you notice that there's a hole right here.
I'm going to come back to that in a moment. I'm not quite sure how to do this corner snapping.
Oh, corner snapping. No, it's centered. So,
Oh,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you can get it right about here.
But I actually have a movement speed of 25, but I was
Oh.
planning to dash, so.
Alright, so with that, you can get to here, 25.
Then I will.
Or, straight diagonal, you can get right here. You just have to be careful of the fire.
I'm just gonna run full on in there and. Believe right here, you said?
Yes.
And I am going. And that's just a full dash. It's not a regular movement.
That is a regular movement.
I'm gonna pull out a hand axe and throw it at that.
Alright, roll me a hand axe attack with dexterity.
9.
That is a miss. As it goes forth, as you try to pull it out, and it lands right at its feet.
No, I should have practiced more with that thing.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright, it is now Toxic's turn.
Save me again.
Alright, you have your flail, and you're going to swing. Okay, well, that's a hit. It is bloodied.
I don't have any bonus actions, but can I take my shield out?
I will say yes, you may pull out your shield as a bonus action.
Normally it's just a reaction, but thank you.
Reaction is with quick draw.
I thought it was also with the shield.
Let's not focus on that right now. Anyway, You pull out your shield unless you have another action or another bonus action you want to do.
I don't have any bonus action.
Okay. So you pull out your shield as a bonus action, you make your attack, and now you are just facing this guy head on. Mira, it is your go.
Alright, so I'm going to move over here. And you said I can shoot through one person. Oh, there's two.
Actually, I need to add these. You keep going.
I'm sorry, if you move here, you could just shoot past me.
Okay, and you said I could shoot through one person.
Yes.
Okay, I think Firebolt was 30. Where's all my cheat sheets that I made? Oh yeah, I'm good. Okay, I'm gonna do Firebolt.
Alright, roll me a attack roll.
14?
14 is not a hit.
Ah.
Oh wait, hold on, let me double check real quick. Let's put the shield. Nope, it doesn't have its shield up. It's a 13.
Oh yay!
You hit it.
Alright, roll me
A
damage.
10.
Alright. That's a 10. And now the others are going to be joining us.
How many?
I see 3 so far. One had a -1 or rolled a 1, so maybe he tripped into battle.
We don't know about this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We don't know about this.
I'm sorry. Ignore me.
Never.
Never. Okay, thank you. That makes me feel a little better about my life.
Good lord, Susie.
What?
Alright, so as you guys can hear the cackling of hyenas and a growl of a very large one. Mira, that is 10 damage. This knoll is bloodied.
Yeah.
Alright, it is now
I'm actually being useful.
Edgegar's turn, and he's going to go forth blocking this path. And he's going to take a dodge action and wait for them to come towards him.
I need a fire to see stuff.
And at the point you start to hear some crying out over in this distance. Hello? Help us! Help! Over here! Help us! I
Is
don't
that
want to die!
Okay, well they're alive. That's good.
Is that in the direction that Edgar is?
Yes.
Okay.
I have so much to live for! You just hear the constant wailing and cry out of villagers over on the other side.
Of the tart?
Not
No,
over
no.
here, over here. Where
Oh,
Edgar
okay,
is.
good.
Alright, Edgar, it is your turn.
Okay. Wait. I'll just use my short bow to shoot the no we can see then. So let's see.
Alright, that's 24. That's a hit.
That was almost a 20.
You should be able to get your sneak attack with that as well.
Oh yes. Let's first do this.
Since there is an ally next to it, you do get your sneak attack.
Yes, so it's 5.
Oh, wait, no, that's advantage. So since you're stealth too. So go ahead and roll for confirmation of a crit.
No crit.
Alright, so that's just 24. And with
Yeah.
that, you peek on the side of the totem
We
and
get a sneak attack damage.
you shoot it right in the eye as it falls forth dead.
Nice. Wait, that says I rolled a 1, but my dice says a 4.
You accidentally
You
rolled it twice.
misclick. You clicked.
Oh, yeah, I killed it.
Things did.
Alright. So, at that turn,
And then I'm just going to stay there in my little hiding spot.
alright, Alright, as you just peek out of the totem, you hear the hyenas coming. Alright, and they
I
move.
can hear them.
Wow.
Yeah,
They are-
the dogs are definitely adding to the ambiance at least.
Alright, one hyena is going for a bite attack.
Oh, oh, they're actual.
That's a 20. It matches his AC.
Oh,
That means it hits.
Oh no, wait, it's a disadvantage. I forgot the dodge action. It's a miss.
woohoo!
All right, Sylvia, it's your turn. As you just see this hyena just come out of the darkness and try to attack Edgar.
How dare! What? Oh, let's longbow the bitch.
All right, how many more arrows do you have, just to make
20 still.
sure? You still have 20.
I had 4. I had 24 at the start.
Oh, okay. All right, so 16. Let's see. Does that hit the hyena? That is a hit.
Fantastic. Don't wait. Hey! Max
And
damage.
Hyena's dead. As you just go forth shooting it
Wow.
right into the side of the neck as it falls backwards.
Bitch.
You still have a movement and a bonus action. What do you do?
You know what? I'm gonna go over. Let's see what I see. I'm in the dark.
Too far. Too far.
Oop.
All right.
Oink.
So 1, 2, 10.
Tell
20,
me
30.
what do I see?
All right. So I'm gonna put you right here, and with that, this is what you see so far.
I get 60 feet.
I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
It's very slow.
It's a line of sight situation.
Okay then.
All
So
right,
I can see 2 of them possibly. Oh. Oh
yeah,
no.
You see a couple hyenas waking up in a giant pile of bones that they have been gnawing on, and Mama's also awake.
Hi, Mama.
Is that your turn?
Ah. Ready bonus action?
Oh, also, you notice that their eyes start to glow yellow when the moment they look up at you.
Oh.
Bonus action shocking grasp if they get over to me.
Bonus action shocking grasp? What?
Can I do that?
Actually, as a bonus action, can you set the corpse on fire?
Why are we setting all the corpses on fire?
I don't have anything to set it on fire with, I'm pretty sure.
Actually, you do.
What do I have?
I don't think you could do that as a bonus action, unfortunately.
Darn.
Darn.
Not during combat, at least.
Oh dear. Oop, whoops.
All
Wrong
right,
thing.
so it is now the Mama Hyena's turn, and she has.
I'm sorry, I'm dumb. I'm supposed to be adding an extra +2 to these attacks
How so?
because of favorite enemy. They're humanoids.
Well, the hyena aren't they?
The hyena thing wasn't.
Okay then.
Wow,
Well-
1 second, 1 second.
Oh,
They are medium humanoid, so yes.
Oh, cool.
we would have killed those two then.
Yes.
No, they would have been at 1, sadly.
Oh, so they got
Oh.
23
This-
HP.
They had 3 left. I was like, oh my god.
They had 20. Oh, they have 22 HP then.
Ah, okay then.
Don't know metagame.
Hey, I'm
Sorry.
just saying, you're the one doing it first.
I'm the DM!
You started it.
Oh.
Right, I know what the mama's going for.
Oh,
Oh no.
She's hungry for chicken. Anyway. But no, actually, she's in the mood for elf at the moment. So
Fuck balls.
2, 3, 4,
You did kill one of the
5,
hyenas.
6. You killed one of her cubs.
You know what? She shouldn't have birthed them then.
Wait, could she fit through that small hole?
Yes.
Okay.
It just because the token size is like that, they can still fit through. If it was a size larger, it would not.
If it was like 3x3, it wouldn't fit then.
If you don't want your...
It's
Sorry, go ahead.
going to make a bite attack at you.
If you don't want your children to die, don't have them.
What?
Is that with disadvantage?
No, that's 11 though. What's your AC?
16.
Alright, this large hyena just goes forth and tries to snap right at you
No.
as you get close. And that is its turn. It is now this Gnoll's turn, who is dead. Nora, it is your go.
I am going to move up diagonally up to this corner and shout "Shield wall!" and try and hit it with the mace of smiting.
Smite it.
I'm gonna as I run up, I'm gonna pull out the mace and then shout shield wall and then try and smack it.
Alright, pop up shield wall as your action. Oh, is that bonus action?
Well, me saying shield wall is just me saying the words shield wall. That's not actually an ability.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said
Because-
shield of faith. I'm sorry.
No. I'm shouting out shield wall because Edgar has a shield. I have a shield.
And
Shield wall.
Sylvia has a bow.
Yeah.
Those are
Get behind
shit. Think about it.
Get behind the shield wall.
Alright, you still have an action and a bonus action.
I'm gonna hit it with the mace of smiting that I pulled out while I was running up.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll me damage.
6 damage. 6 bludgeoning damage.
Alright. You managed to smack it in the face. It's pissed off.
That's the end of my turn.
Alright, next up it is one of the other hyenas. And this one... Mira, all of a sudden you start to hear some noise coming out.
Oh no.
Gosh, that is what that thing. Oh.
Hey.
And it
What?
lunges straight towards you.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh, take him a
god.
hole.
As it came out of the hole in the wall.
Oh.
Alright, and it's gonna make a bite attack against you.
Oh no.
Guess it played that one game.
Oh no.
You can use your inspiration die to force it to have disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
It
I'm gonna
already
do
has
that.
disadvantage.
It's gone. Don't kill me.
Alright, so that is a 7.
I'm good. My armor. Yep, we're good. He does not hit me.
The moment it tries to lunge at you, your mage armor kicks in, and you like shield yourself a bit as it tries to just bite, and then it's like bounces back a bit. Alright, now the next one, who is also very sleepy.
Your kids can't die if you don't have them.
Guys, a little help, please. I need a little help from my friends. Oh no.
And it's also going to attack you. And it has pack tactics.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So it's going to roll with advantage.
Oh,
Ooh, whoa.
Did it pass me?
No, it went through the
Oh.
hole. Right here.
Oh, it
There's
went through the
holes.
hole. Oh, okay, thank you. Sorry.
oh, you're safe.
I'm good.
Alright, so-
I'm good. It didn't hit me.
For now.
Now have hyenas biting at you, trying to get towards you as you just see these 2 hyena cubs. Toxic, it is your turn, and with your vision next to the fire, which is also dying out by now from the no corpse, you see 2 hyenas attacking at Mira.
Mm-hmm. Can I shove them?
You can shove them, yes, that is an action, and push them about 5 feet.
You can always shove them with your sword. That might be better.
I don't have a sword. I have a quarterstaff and a flail.
Oh.
You have your flail currently equipped, but you can make an attack roll if you wish.
Thinking about what I could do. I'm going to do acid breath, actually.
Is yours a line or a cone?
It's a line.
Okay.
Holy
pop it
cow,
up.
awesome. Oh my
And
god.
they have to make a con check.
God, I gotta remember.
Pop it up real quick for the attack.
Yeah, I'll pop it up. I need to fix it because I keep forgetting to write it down. But
It's already in your attacks.
oh, my attack.
Yeah, acid breath.
It just God, it's a. It says it's a something.
It's a Dex versus the flat DC. Okay, so it's a Dex check. All right, just click on it.
Yep.
All right, so they need to make dexterity checks. That's a nat 1.
Uh-oh.
And that's a 14. As this one gets a face and half of its side just gets covered in acid as it dies out. And the other one just looks at what happens to its other sibling and growls at you.
I will growl back.
Okay, so it takes half damage as well, so it is bloodied as it only gets a little... Wait. Does it take half damage?
No.
Okay. My bad, I'm thinking of something. I'm thinking of the spell.
Yeah, you're
Dragon's
thinking
Breath.
of it. Yeah.
Alright, so it's pissed. It's very pissed. Mira, it is your go.
Let's see.
Actually, it does take half damage on a failed save.
Oh, it does? Oh, I'm so sorry.
On a failed save, it does 2d6 damage. Half as much damage on a successful one.
Okay, so that is 3. I was right. I'm sorry.
So
It's still mad.
a quick question with infestation, because it rolls. You have to roll randomly to see what direction it runs. If it runs north, will that cause attack of opportunity for toxic?
I would say yes.
Ooh. Well, there's a gamble here, but I'm gonna take it.
Alright, pop up your attack.
It can only go 2 directions.
Alright, so it's got to make a Constitution saving throw. And this is a cantrip, so hopefully it doesn't succeed. That's a 13, that's a success, so it takes no damage.
Damn, I tried.
As you cast Infestation, you just see all these little flying gnats going in different directions as it goes forth and tries to snap at them.
Oh. Well, it's distracted. Can I, like, move away with... That's not a attack of opportunity, right? Since it's kitty cornered, or...
Unless you make a disengage action, that will still be an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna ready myself, I guess.
Okay, so it is now Edgar's turn, and he's going to take 3 attacks.
That's a lot of attacks.
That's a 14 that hits the gnoll. That hits the giant mama hyena. Alright, and he's gonna roll his damage.
Mama's a bitch.
That's 7 points. Alright, let's re-roll that attack again. 27.
So close.
That's a 6. And that's a 20.
Jeez.
With another 6. So that's 20 points. 12 plus 7. That's 19 points of damage.
Nice.
As you just see him, like, flying back. Back, you bitch!
Never piss off a dwarf.
As you just see him carving into this giant hyena, seeing slashes on its face and slicing off one of its ears. Edgar, it is now your turn.
I hear the commotion going down.
You hear commotions both on this side and
Yes.
this side.
This side seems to be the most. What's the word? Taken care of, because there's 3 people and there's only 2 people down here.
So there's
I'm
only
going-
one enemy.
Yes. Well, I
That
don't,
you know.
I don't really see that because I have cover. So I'm trying to debate on who I should shoot with the arrow.
Oh, if you just want to kill it off, you could just
Yeah.
go out of hiding and then just shoot.
Alright, so
Okay.
give me an attack roll.
11.
Let me see its AC. I think that is a hit. Yep, that's a hit.
Woo!
Now let's hit the. Oh,
Oh,
It's
I
pretty good.
just desecrated.
And with that, you manage to shoot right between Toxic's legs and hit the hyena right in the
Nice.
neck.
fate.
And then let's see. I can still move more, right?
Yes, you have movement of 25 at the current.
X 25. Let's see. If I go to right there, can I see behind the curtain? No, wait, no, I can't. I don't have dark vision.
Yes,
I don't
you
have
may.
dark vision.
At only 5 feet though.
I'll be more safe moving right here then. And I'll end my turn.
All right. It is now the hyena's turn, which has been killed. Sylvia,
Yes.
it is your go.
Yay!
You have
It's
a giant hyena in front of you.
Oh, okay then.
There's nowhere to really move.
Do I get disadvantage if it's up close, or
Do you not have any other weapons other than a bow?
I do? I just wanted to know.
You can disengage and get some distance between you and them.
Shocking grasp.
All right, go ahead, give me an attack roll.
16. Wow.
That's a hit.
I keep rolling 16s.
And I
What a
believe it loses its reaction.
And that is 7 plus 2, so 9.
Plus 2.
The racial favorite enemy.
The favored enemy.
Yes.
That's a null though. That's a
No,
Not
he
humanoid.
said
It's
this was
humanoid.
He said it was.
yeah, but
No.
this is
Hyenas
a
are not
creature.
humanoid.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay,
no.
never mind.
Gnolls are.
This is a
Yeah.
beast.
Okay then. Well, still 7 dead.
Does that work with spells too?
I guess it would.
It
Did you
says
use-
attack rolls, so
Okay. Not damage, attack rolls, right?
I mean, you gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls with weapon attack. Okay, so maybe it
Weapons.
isn't. Okay, never mind.
All right, so that is making it bloodied. As you go for it, touching onto its fur, and you just see it descend, and you're just leaving a handprint on the side.
Bad dog.
It is now
Shocking,
its
isn't it?
turn,
You just kind of slapped it.
and it's gonna go forth and bite back at you since you managed to reach out for it.
How dare it
And
bite the hand that damaged?
That's 11. Which
It
fails.
misses.
All
Dumb
right.
bitch.
Nora, it is your go.
I am going to try and swing on an uppercut on it with the Mace of Smiting. Just swing from down low up at it. 12.
12, I believe, would hit it. Yep, it will hit. Matches its AC.
7 bludgeoning damage.
It's still standing.
Oh wow.
It is a very big mom.
That is the end of my turn.
All right, so this hyena is dead. This hyena is dead. Toxic, it is your turn.
Mara, you shouldn't go alone. I can't. I
I'm
can't move close enough.
sorry. I was trying to stay back. I was trying to
Alright,
be
that-
safe.
That is your free action.
I'm not gonna go anywhere because I don't have enough movement. Is it okay if I move with Mara or
Mira.
Mira.
Yeah, I know I said it wrong. I don't know why.
No,
Is it okay if I move with Mira when she moves?
you have movement.
I know I have movement. It's
Just
just
move up and I'll just match you.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause-
They're
Okay,
making a run for it.
so
So I'm going to take out my quarterstaff because it has a larger reach.
quarterstaffs don't have reach.
Oh no, yeah, that's right. I'm thinking of something. I'm thinking of something else. Anyway, never mind.
Wait a minute. What about your halberd?
I don't have a halberd.
I thought you had a halberd.
No, I have a flail.
Oh, where the hell what came from last time?
No.
Okay, I must be thinking of something else. Anyway,
No, but you did give me 5. You did give me an extra 5 for the flail, if I remember correctly, because it's attached to a ball and a chain. It's a
I
chain.
don't remember giving you reach for the flare just yet because no one actually fixed that. Hold on. Was this confirmed, guys?
I don't remember.
I don't
Check the video footage tomorrow.
Yeah, it's not in your descriptions, so it's just a normal flail.
Oh, well then I just can't reach.
You could throw something at it.
Pick up a rock.
Throw the flail. I'm joking. Don't
I'm gonna throw the dwarf.
I mean, with a strength check.
I dare you to throw edge guard. I freaking dare you.
I think she means me.
All right. Is that your action?
Throwing her? I'm gonna ask first.
You already used your free action to speak.
Yeah, you yelled at me.
Yeah. How could you?
Alright, so with that, no bonus action, the rest of your movement. Mira, it is your turn.
So I'm gonna move up to get closer to the group since I got scolded.
Alright,
I'm
I'm
just gonna
gonna.
Actually, I was going to ask if I could use my dash action to get behind it.
No, unfortunately, because there's no path to get around it.
Okay,
Darn.
that's all. Thank you.
And this is a wall right here, in my line of sight. Yeah, that.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, I
Uh,
guess.
You can stand over the body.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna hit with firebolt.
That will be a disadvantage because of Edgegar.
Oh shoot. Okay.
You can still do it.
But
It would just-
what's the pot? Is if I won't hit them unless I roll a 1, right?
You roll a nat 1, you hit Edgegar.
Okay. Otherwise, that's oops.
Wild magic.
Remember, tides of chaos.
That is true. So if I so
I would say you have to do that before confirmation of the attack. So
I'd roll that first, right?
yes.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
All right. So you pop up Tides of Chaos, and
Do
then
that, and then I roll it with advantage, right?
yes.
Gotcha. I'm learning.
Yes. Good for you.
Holy crap.
That's a hit. Oh, no, wait.
And
I'm
no,
sorry. it would
you
be
roll for the
normal.
wild magic effect, isn't it?
No,
That's
because
still 60.
that's a cantrip. I don't have to roll wild magic for
okay.
cantrips.
Well,
Thank you.
okay. Tides of Chaos. Okay, so it's averaged out. I'm sorry. So the 16 will still hit.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
Must
So-
finish long distance and you regain this feature. The DM. Okay, so that's only when you regain it.
Okay, so just
So
roll for attack.
if she surges wild magic, if she rolls a nat 1 on her wild magic, she regains tides of chaos.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Roll me damage.
That's damage.
You hit it in the face, and it's looking very weary. It's like losing most of its strength, but it's still alive.
God dang it.
Die, you eternal whore.
And it is now Edgegar's.
please don't miss Edgar.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna miss.
He has 3 attacks. So I highly doubt it.
You see him just lunge up and slice up right in the bottom of its jaw, slashing up, and then it falls over dead.
Kill stealing, bitch.
Yay!
Whoopee. Goldberg.
That was a pack leader! As he points back over to the other side. Nora, everyone! Get the prisoners!
You're not going after the pack leader alone, are you?
So that
If
was. Oh.
he's gonna get more! And then he starts to make a run for it.
Hey, Nora, remember you saw another hole. Maybe we should check that out.
We need to get the survivors. You can go check that out if you're going.
Well, you're the only one who saw it.
Mm.
Yeah, that's why I was coughing.
Cough, cough, cough.
Cough, cough. Maybe we should do this.
Were the cries from the other people over in this direction or over here?
Are you still there? Hello?
We're here. Where are you?
Help us! Where are the cages?
Which direction is the sounds coming from?
Over here.
We investigate everything. in
I'm
this-
gonna pull out another torch if that's cool.
Okay, you take the time to set up another torch. Be sure to remove the other one from your inventory.
Okay, yeah. So I have 9 left.
Alright. So, as you guys venture more forward into the cave, you happen to
Sylvia-
see another tarp. It's like, hello! Help us!
I'm gonna.
Can I take the tarp off?
You can move the tarp. I mean, if you want to rip it down, you can.
Yeah.
I just want to move it.
Sylvia's gonna go and wait at the cave entrance.
At that point, you look inside and you see a torch with 2 cages and made of bone and wood. And you see 4 villagers. One of them is elvish, and the other seem to be lumberjacks, along with a crate of some sort. And the other side is a mechanism of some sort.
But not the gnome's mom then.
All right, hold up. Toxic. The
Hmm.
moment you step forward,
There'd be traps.
nope. Ambush.
What? Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Go ahead.
She got crit.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
Inspiration.
Dang.
That's 6 piercing damage, and that's
Oh.
Halved.
3.
Halved. Woo! You
As
lucky.
all of a sudden you get an arrow shot right into your armor, into your side, and you then look over here in this direction, and you see a null hunter. And I need everyone to roll me initiative.
But I'm
So I didn't
already
move
over
then.
here.
Can I have some heals?
Oh dear.
Unfortunately, no heroes at the moment.
Bonus action potion?
Remember, Mira, to
What? Oh,
Remember-
okay, oh well.
Bruh.
And
Eventually
this
I
guy,
remember.
you get advantage with your initiative, Mira.
Yeah, I know, I forgot again.
And this guy's gonna get advantage. And that's a 16 for him.
Wow, my roll sucked.
Don't worry, I have the least since I'm furthest away. Oh, never mind.
Alright, so back to combat.
God damn it.
I just wanted to investigate the dead bodies.
Oh,
Dash action.
Alright, so at that point, as you guys tried to do an investigation, you could still investigate and wait.
Oh,
Sylvia, it is your turn.
Yeah, dash action.
Alright, so you can do your movement with the dash.
Yes. Over here.
that is quite the distance to go over dead bodies.
You see this knoll. He looks a little bit older. He's holding a bow, and he seems to be more skilled and wise. He's a
Does
hunter.
he?
Mm.
I'm going to
Could you?
use my...
I'm sorry. Never mind.
No, go ahead, please.
Oh, it's just I was gonna run up to it, but if you're standing in front of me, I don't think I can make it.
But
it's not
you
your-
can still move faster. But it's not
I
your
know-
turn.
I know it's not my turn. I'm telling her for when she ends her turn.
Right. Can I use my bonus action to yell at the creature?
I can say you can roll it for intimidation.
If you are truly one with a bow, you will face me.
All right, go ahead. Roll me intimidation.
Intimidation. Fuck. The
Let's see.
15 right next to it.
You almost rolled a 1.
That depends. What does it roll?
All right. It's gonna roll.
Shit.
Doesn't seem to understand what you're saying.
God
As
damn it.
Draws out another arrow. It's going to fire at Nora this time. Actually, no, it's going to fire back at Toxic.
It just really doesn't like toxic now.
Yeah, it's going for the bigger target.
More meat.
I'm the tallest target.
But the toxic is more hunky. And
Yeah, I
chunky.
guess.
Oh, hold on. Let's see. Or 2 range attack. It gets 2 range attacks.
Excuse. Oh!
Yeah, a ranger gets 2 range
Do you
attacks.
have your inspiration
God!
die?
Damn!
Oh.
Not again!
Okay, that's 15 divided by 2. That's an 8.
Yeah, as I said, I should have gotten heals. I'm down.
Sir.
All right, so at that point, it goes ahead and fires. Oh wait, no.
No.
And you just see this arrow go forth and shoot you right in the neck.
Toxic!
So,
And-
I'm sorry. So are you out of spells or?
Well, hold on, it's still its turn, and it's going to make another attack at Nora with another arrow. My God, this guy is like getting nat 20s. I don't know how.
Can it, like, stop?
Well, it stopped, but
That's
still.
a 21,
That hits.
Owie.
and that is 6.
Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
All right, and it's going to make a run for it.
Oh, you bitch!
Oh no, I'll wait. Oh no, it's a person that has no dark vision is stuck now in the blindness.
All right. At that point, Sylvia, you just see Toxic getting shot in the neck.
So
And-
it's...
Mira, it is your turn.
Do you guys want me to go in and free the villagers?
Yes.
Okay.
You do what you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Do I need to roll anything for it, or just?
You
I
do
think
see
you
a
just
companion
need to-
lying on the ground.
I think you just need to pull this lever over here.
Okay. Yeah, my campaign. I don't have any healing spells though, so I have nothing to do. I could.
You have a healing potion.
Yeah, can I pour my health potion down his throat?
Yes, you may. So roll me a
2d4 something.
2d4 plus. Hold on, let me look up health potions.
Oops.
The creator's wisdom modifier, I believe.
No, that is not with the cruise. It's a 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
So +2. So
That
yay.
is 9. So you go forth, leaning down, and you give Toxic your healing potion. As you see the wound itself starting to push out the arrow. You pull it out first, and then it slowly starts to seal up again. Toxic, you are now back up.
Thank God.
Alright, you have a bonus action.
Can I use the rest of my moves to open up the cages? Or is that too much for a bonus action?
I would say roll me a strength test.
Oh no. Where did my...
Asking the mage to strength.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
I'll assist.
Oh, okay, so roll with advantage.
Unfortunately, you cannot assist.
Okay.
For it is not.
Oh, right, because I have to wait until my next turn. Yeah.
You are currently in combat at the moment.
So for this, I don't do saving throw, right? I just do regular strength.
Regular strength
Okay.
test. Alright, with that, it takes you some time as then you see the cages start to go up and They are now free.
Yay!
Whoopee!
Look at me
Alright,
actually
no-
doing stuff.
Nora, it is your turn.
Brush it down.
I'm going to shout, "Hurry! Go down the hall! Go down the halls! We've cleared out the path of dead hyenas and gnolls. Go! Run! Run!"
Which direction are you pointing?
I'm pointing down the hallway with the nap here, which is the
This
only
one?
direction.
With this one?
This
All
one.
right, so they're gonna take their actions to run all at
Take
once.
the torch, you dumbasses!
All right, is there anything else you're doing with an action and a movement?
So she pulled on this to lift up the cages, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And this is just a regular cave here, right?
That is a tarp.
That is a tarp, but the walls are just cave walls, right?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. I am going to stand right here and just be a shield, just to hold my shield with a dodge action to just block arrows coming in.
Okay. With that, it is now Ika's turn.
And I'm all the way over here. Not knowing what's going on. Let's see. I believe I was just going to try and investigate this room.
Over here?
The one I'm in.
Okay. You gotta check the gnolls' bodies?
Anything about the room.
Which room? The one you're in?
Yeah.
Alright, roll me investigation for the two corpses next to you.
Where is it? Oopsies. Well, I can't
Wow.
investigate.
Oh
Wow.
my
I
god.
double rolled by accident.
Alright, the moment you try to check up
I mean, it is completely dark in this room, so it makes sense.
so
There's no fire in here.
you look down, you can't see anything, you're looking, and you're like patting down at the bodies, but in the middle of the darkness, you hear Edgar's cry.
Shit.
I haven't moved yet. Can I go down that hole?
You're going to go. Okay, if you go down that hole, you'll be leaving combat.
Huh. Well, actually, I just.
You can take your time to light a torch if you need to.
I don't think I have a torch.
Oh, okay.
Let me see what my inventory says.
You already took an action to investigate.
Yes. I need to see what some of this stuff have.
And you cannot see anything. You
Right.
only heard Edgar's scream.
Would I have heard that?
Tinkerbox.
I think
No.
we're probably
Backpack.
preoccupied.
Ball bearings. Yeah, I don't think I actually have any torches. I just have a tinker box. And flask of oil.
Alright, as a bonus action, you don't have any torches?
I don't have. Doesn't look like it. I have lots of rope that I can burn.
Okay, hold on. Let me check your inventory real quick. Sorry, everyone.
I'm looking at the tools.
I'm surprised you don't have torches.
Rations. Why do you have two different sets of rations?
I got one from the chest.
You can just mix those together.
Oh. Those are the 2 days worth of rations.
Okay, these two are some. Where are your torches?
I don't have any.
Did you not buy any?
No, it should come with a burglar's pack, should it not?
Did not come with the burglar's pack. A burglar's pack has
5
It says-
candles.
a backpack. 5 candles. Actually, candles could work out well.
You have a hooded lantern with 2 flasks of oil.
Oh, good. That's better than a torch.
Where's your hooded lantern, though?
It's in there. The pack.
No, it's like, okay, you didn't empty anything out of your pack. You didn't write everything on it. So, yeah,
No.
we're gonna have to fix your inventory.
Yes.
Oh, good lord. Anyway, I'm gonna say you pull out your lantern, and as you do that, you then happen to see this.
What do I see? What do my eyes give?
1 second.
I didn't know I had to take everything out of the pack and tools.
That's okay. This is your first time playing.
Come on.
Oh.
Oh no!
Yeah.
It's
What is that?
it's that SCP.
Oh no!
Um.
Not the one that everybody draws porn of.
What? No. What?
No,
No.
you see a withered skull of a gnoll walking
Oh,
toward.
it's a Wendigo.
It's not a Wendigo.
Wendigos are people
I
who
still have a
eat
move
dead.
action, right?
Guys, please.
Focus.
Alright, Edgar, you still have a movement action. It is your turn.
I can go 35.
You
That's
run
it.
that way.
I can go right there.
Alright,
I'm
wait.
just going. Nope. Out. Right there. I'm moving right there. Get away. Maybe this is the dead hyena's body would save me.
Alright,
Can
Toxic, it is
Okay, yeah.
it's now your turn.
Yay! I'm up again.
You're
Hooray.
to bleed.
Did the people leave yet or no?
No, it hasn't been their action yet.
Oh
When is
no!
there-
We just told him to go that way. Oh,
Oops.
ho, ho, ho,
Uh-oh.
ho.
When is their action? Because it's not on a turn order.
Toxic, I need you to give me a constitution saving throw. You start to feel nauseous. You feel better, but all of a sudden you just throw up.
Oh, great. It was a poisoned arrow.
As you are indeed poisoned.
Oh, it's not my turn. Dang it.
Wait, do I know what that floating thing is or no?
As you take 5 poison damage.
Wait a minute.
And you are now under the poison condition.
I know what that floating skull thing is, right? Or no?
It's poison condition. Alright, Toxic, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna go out with the villagers. I believe in you guys.
Well, you'll see if bird person is flailing away.
Alright. I would say you're not like violently vomiting, like you were coughing up blood, so to speak.
Yeah, I know, but somebody should still make sure that they get out safely.
Alright, so you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay.
Alright, so are you leading them?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Let my people go.
Hey,
And
what's
at
up,
that,
Edgar?
Oh.
Edgar?
Alright, and at that point the villager the rest of the men start to run that way, and one of them shouts out, "Wait, no! The exit isn't it that way?"
Wait, it is?
He points down to where the other hunting gnoll went.
No? Just follow.
Oh.
No, no. If the exit is that way, we need to go that way. Shortest route out. Come on.
There's enemies in that direction. Wouldn't it just be simpler to just go the way that I know doesn't have enemies?
Alright, at that point, right when you get to it, you see Egna running in your direction of fright.
And you just say skeleton thing.
And with that, I am going to say combat will be over.
Why are there 4 of them?
As it is getting close to our closing time,
Oh, wow.
And as the villagers are like running, the rest of the lumberjacks are running past you. Toxic, you just look at. You guys are free to talk at this point.
No, we're getting the hell out of here.
No!
Which direction do you guys go to?
I'm trying to tell them not to go that way.
I'm going after that hunter. Because I have no idea about where they're
Probably
going.
shouldn't split the party, y'all.
Yeah, that's right.
All of a sudden, Toxic, right when you turn around, you can hear the screams and hollers of the other lumberjacks as you then hear the cleaving and stabbing.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Was
Sylvia, that's a dead end.
Shit.
out of curiosity, were any one of those Jack?
No, none of them were Jack.
Okay, I have a torch. A better torch. Wait.
Toxic, give me another Constitution saving throw with this. No, it's normal. All right, you still managed to feel this poison pulsing through you, and the effects are starting to wane off. But you don't take any more damage after that last save, but you're still under those conditions.
Okay, so, did I take any poison damage?
No, that is the last one for the poison damage.
No. Did I take any poison damage the first time?
You took 5 poison damage on the
I
first
took
time.
5. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's good.
Fucking run!
I'm gonna drink my health potion.
All right, you gonna chug your health potion? Go ahead and roll it. And what is everyone else doing?
I saw what that was. We're fucking
What is it?
running.
What's in this? What is this?
It's a tarp.
No,
No.
it's-
I thought
The
that was
box.
a trunk.
Oh,
Oh man, my phone
It's
me.
a crate of some sort.
is it locked or anything?
Does
There is
it
no
matter?
lock.
Run.
We can come back for it. Let's go.
I have a crowbar though, I think.
All right, Toxic. As you
You
drink
saw-
down your potion, and then you start to see
I
these
do.
withered
But I
gnomes
will run.
making your way down the tunnel.
I have light.
All right, hold on. Let me reset the.
Map reset.
I have light.
So does Toxic.
And
So
Toxic-
you didn't search through the chest.
No, those things are moving.
It's time to flee.
All right, as you guys make a quick run for it. Toxic,
Run.
do you run with them or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna run.
All right.
We have a single civilian with us.
I'm gonna shout to Mira. Mira, light the tarp on fire when they
Hold
get
up.
you're the last person.
Before
Oh,
that,
okay.
who ran to it first? I think it was Nora.
That would
Actually-
be me.
Edgar and Nora. I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
Pulse haunted.
I completely forget how to do that.
It's in your character sheet.
On the
on-
saving throw.
Yeah, under
Box?
saving throw. It's like it's right underneath your proficiency bonus.
Right next to
Dexterity?
Yes.
Yes,
Alright.
I am very acrobatic.
You two are only going to take half damage as all of a sudden Edgar trips over a rock and all of a sudden you see these stone spiked balls
Count drops.
fall right on you guys as you both take 6 piercing damage.
I'm down.
You're down?
I'm down.
Well,
All right.
Oh, I should have investigated.
You guys are in a rush. and
Toxic, let's go.
You
Can
are
I-
down.
I'm at 2 health now.
Are we out of initiative?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
you're
right.
technically in a chase situation.
How much HP does Nora have?
I am down.
Can I
Can I give
use?
you?
Oh, go
No.
ahead. Sorry, go
You,
ahead.
no, you. You probably have a spell that can heal.
No, I can't. Go do what you're doing because I'm gonna light the
I was going
tarp.
to give Nora. I was going to force give Nora my healing potion.
All right, use your hero potion to pick up Nora.
Let's see, where is it? Okay, there are. It's a.
2d4 plus 2.
I'm sorry, I forgot about the trap they set there.
Oh, hey, look! I out healed it.
All right.
So everybody's past it. Can I use prestidigitation to light the tarp on fire that's behind us? Or do you want me to use firebolt?
So Nora now has 7 more HP.
Can you set a fire?
Well, prestidigitation you can light fire like candles in a campfire. So I didn't know if that would count. If not, I'll just use my firebolt because that you can light on fire.
Let's see. I don't think the tarp is flammable in this case. It's like
Okay.
Fire retardant. Oh no.
I mean, it's not fire resistance. It's just like it's durable enough where it won't set ablaze unless you coat it in oil or something.
Okay, no worries. Keep running.
Okay, I need a health potion because I'm at 2 HP.
We'll be fine.
No,
Just keep moving. Just keep moving. We gotta get out of here. Go.
Priority is run.
Priority is run. Get out.
I'm just making sure other people take the trap instead of me.
Yeah.
Can I perception when I get out here to see?
Well, I think this is the cave entrance.
All right.
Can I make a perception check to see outside?
It is pitch black dark out there, but Sylvia,
I can see.
Oh yeah, you can do it then.
there's nothing out there. But right before that happens, and this is going to be the last thing. Toxic. You were the last one that came along with them, correct?
Yeah, I should probably be more or less back here.
All right. Right before you notice, you see the gnoll right here. Go forth and shoot right at this villager. Hitting him right in the back as he falls over dead.
God.
That's a damn
it.
shame.
And this gnoll steps forth and looks at you.
You will die.
As
Yeah.
everyone else is running back, you all just look about, and then you see Toxic and this gnoll, this hunting gnoll, fighting against each other.
Flail.
Alright, that's a hit. You managed to bash it in the face. And I need everyone else to make me a dexterity check.
Oh, so I can't
Dexterity.
longbow it?
A dexterity saving throw, I'm sorry.
Oh,
no.
Oh no. As all of a
Remember,
sudden,
you have proficiency, your inspiration die if you need it.
Oh yes, I would use that now then.
alright, anyone who would like to use their inspiration, please do so.
I already did. I can't remember why.
Oh.
You're
No,
kidding
no.
me!
Wow.
That's 4 nat ones in a row. I don't accept that.
Someone give me more inspiration.
I will allow if anyone wants to give Edgar her inspiration.
I will
I'll do
give-
it.
Okay.
I haven't been using it. It's okay.
Dude, that's better.
Oh my gosh.
At least it's not a 1.
Alright, so at that point, the
Okay.
whole mountainside begins to feel a giant earthquake.
Oh god.
And you notice that the cave entrance starts to crumble. And it's about to collapse. And at that point, let's see who made it.
Is there any chance for me to try and drag the villager's body out?
Why?
You have to roll me another dexterity saving throw, and it'll be at disadvantage.
I would like to use my inspiration die to try and get that, because I haven't used mine yet.
I should give Brian more.
All right, you had a 17.
Well, Alright, at that point, everyone is going to take... everyone who succeeded, unfortunately, Nora, you failed with that 12. And everyone takes another 3 points of bludgeoning damage, except for Toxic.
Oh god.
As
Oh.
all
Well,
managed
I'm
to...
at -1 then.
5.
Alright, so... And Toxic,
Just say you fell unconscious outside the cave.
you are left behind. You are still fighting. You don't know what... The cave entrance has been closed off.
Sylvia's going to cry out.
So I did not manage to help drag the one dying villager out.
He was already gone.
Unfortunately, no. The moment you try to step forward is when the rocks came crumbling down.
Okay.
I apologize. I know you tried your best to do it, but
Well, rocks fell and only 2 of us died.
no, you guys didn't die. Actually, Edgar,
Yes.
I need you to roll me a death saving throw.
Uh,
As-
where do I do that? F saves.
Yes. Alright, that's a fail.
I'm gonna go up and use my last cure wounds on
Wait.
Edgar.
You're not conscious. I mean, you're not up at the moment.
Oh, whoops.
Wait,
Wait,
need
we're
a-
all knocked out. Okay, sorry.
I need Edgar to. You need me to roll another death saving throw. Okay, that's a
success.
Thank god.
Alright, keep going.
How many times did I do this?
You have to do it 3 times.
Oops.
Oh!
That's another fail. Alright, you fail one more, and
Oh, God.
that's a success.
One more time.
Yep.
Oh
Thank
my
God.
God!
Alright, Edgar, you are unconscious.
I'm just
Oh.
unconscious. You should have given me the potion earlier.
We were running. We were in the middle of running.
I said
Alright.
you can't just throw it down my throat.
As everyone wakes up, except for Toxic. Toxic is nowhere to be in sight, and you feel the cold wind blowing. It is night. You don't know how long you've been out.
Well,
Nor is... You then see Edgar buried under rock halfway.
I had too much stuff on me. That's why.
Oh my gosh.
She
You're
is
lucky
in-
that the swords didn't pierce you.
She is bleeding out, and she is in critical condition.
Somebody help me with the rocks. I don't have the strength.
I'm gonna run over and start pulling off rocks enough that I can start casting a healing spell on her.
You can cast a healing spell on her right now, and
I'm-
you can give me an athletics check to carry the rocks off.
All right, I'm gonna do the healing spell right now. Cure wounds, and I will athletics check.
Oof.
Alright. It takes you some time. Nora, you try to hurry as you try to heal her, and Edgar, you feel yourself starting to come
Oh
back to
no.
your senses. Mira,
That's
Sorry.
that's not a natural though.
no, it's not. It's
Okay.
not.
Okay.
But
I just
you look. Well,
Go ahead.
You notice Toxic's not here.
Where's
Hey.
Toxic?
Where's Toxic? I don't see him in the rubble.
We.
Could there be another way in?
No. And even if we did find one, I don't think it's.
We need to get to. Is the rock slide completely sealed up the cave?
The cave is completely collapsed, and you guys are in a cold blizzard. You don't know what caused that earthquake, and you even know that Edgar is still inside those caves. All the lumberjacks did not make it.
How alive am I? Am I conscious or no?
You are conscious now. You are fully healed as Nora has managed to use one of her remaining spell slots to heal you.
And I heard a death scream coming from Edgar, right?
You heard a scream, a pain scream.
I use mimicry to reenact that.
Oh, jeez.
Then.
Oh no! Now you're gonna give Nora PTSD.
Why are you doing that?
Because she's in danger. She's in pain, and that's the last thing she heard. That's like one of the last things she heard before going out.
Nora, roll me
Oh
a
my
history check with advantage.
Natural.
Oh no.
That's Edgar's scream.
Left him behind. I'm gonna just storm off 5 feet and just scream out.
I'm not gonna try and do anything. I know what happens when a dwarf gets angry.
But I'm barely unconscious.
Let's head back to town and make sure everyone else is
I
evacuated.
need to be dragged.
No, you're
Mostly.
back to full
You're
heal.
you are conscious and fully healed.
I'm full. Oh, okay.
You're healed.
Yeah.
You healed
Okay.
9 points of hit points.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
And with that, I would like to end this session.
All right, you guys all have a good night. Thank you for coming in. A reminder that next week we do not have the next session. We're taking a week off, and we'll be back the week after. Hope you have a great night. Bye.